What did they pay for it? As long as they paid for it. What did they pay for it? They paid for it. Take it. Or a buck. 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 Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting.
Much like Silent Mike, who for months hosted pictures of my mother with KY jelly. My mother with KY jelly. Much like Silent Mike, who for months hosted pictures of my mother with whips, handcuffs, whips, handcuffs. Much like Silent Mike, who for months hosted pictures of my mother with KY jelly. My mother with KY jelly. Much like Silent Mike, who for months hosted pictures of my mother with cameras so he could videotape them having sex.
Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Hold on. I can't get it out.
Big cock worker, 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 big cock worker.
You got a big dick.
If you're a man, you'll love it, and if you're a woman that likes it hard, you'll love it too. Love it too. Love it too. It makes your body feel like it's on a beautiful sofa. Beautiful sofa. Beautiful sofa.
Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting.
You hear Tookie got suspended for doing a fucking transgender porn with me? Hey, mommy, could you make me a cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee. I engineered all the players into action. Cup of coffee. Grab the pull, Joyce. Coffee, cup of coffee, coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee, call him Stat Bomb. Coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee, grab the pull, Joyce. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, grab the pull, Joyce. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we get the pork rinds crispy to my liking, then we shall have a very, very, very nice dinner. James L. Sullivan, do you have a favorite DJ Dabble song? No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the 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 fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know DJ Dabbles, 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 DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I know what I am, and you don't. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a packed house we got for you tonight. Only the best here. Bobby, when you're done with that drag, let them know where they're at, please. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host. You know everybody here, but please welcome from WATP, my man Karl in the house.
Thank you very much for having me tonight, guys. I'm excited to talk about what's going on with John and Kate Meaney today. And I was watching the show today. I said, I got to be on Uncle Rico tonight. I can't miss this.
Yeah, especially since you got some Rochester sun, I see, baby.
Oh yeah, man. The sun was out today.
Well, sun's going to be out August 16th and 17th, ladies and gentlemen, at the Comedy at the Carlson or BS Show Live. You can go get tickets for the DabbleCon 2 that everybody's talking about. Friday night, jam-packed with stuff. Saturday, jam-packed with stuff. Saturday night, the main event, dance parties, karaoke, Cumia, Melton, Karl, Rico, WAT. I mean, what the hell? Potato, Tookie, OJ. Come on. And one surprise or two more, I'm sure.
Levyverse. Woo! We're bringing the fucking house down.
And I know people have been hitting us up for more VIP passes. Do you know, Karl, if more are going to be released by chance? Or
I am not sure. I will tell you this. You can buy the weekend pass. It gets you into all of the events. If you buy the weekend pass, it's available on that link right there or WATPlive.com. And that will get you into Friday night's festivities, Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. So that's what you should be looking for right now. And if there's more VIP that goes up, we'll let you know.
There you go, folks. But get your tickets. It's going to be a blast. Thank you. We're coming up on 1,000 here at Tip Off. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. And by all means, get yourself a membership. You know, we almost broke the record last night for gifted memberships. So thank you, everybody. I mean, massive turnout last night, massive support. Thank you to John's Dr. Zoidberg body, gifting 10. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
For those about to come, we dilute you. What is this from?
For those about to come. You don't remember
We
that?
dilute you.
Bob's like, that guy's funny.
Hey guys, I was having a problem joining the Discord and was wondering if you could update it so I could join, please. And thank you, Skull. Yes, Mike's shitty internet provider. I'll get right on that. I demand John issue an immediate apology for pronouncing my name wrong on his show today. I also demand the Mike Morse drop. A lot of people are digging
Mike
that.
Morse.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Yeah. We have Hamhead got an actual tattoo of that saying on his body. So there you go. Carrie, if you guys do end up doing a funniest
Super chatter.
Okay, award at this year's Dabbies, I cast my vote for Looney Tunes critic. Always smart, always vicious. TSN forever. We love Looney Tunes.
We should do that. We should do that.
Should look into it. Happy Valley Wrecking Crew. Thank you, John, for diving into insanity leading up to DabbleCon 2. I hope you guys can make the wife laugh. She is not thrilled about going to Rochester for comedy. Listen, most wives are not going to be thrilled about this.
Well, she's not going to get it, so bring her. No.
Yeah. You know, throw a couple of cosmopolitans down her throat. And, she's going to have a good time.
She's going to have fun. We had a lot of people last time that didn't know what they were in for, that were dragged there by their better halves and ended up having a great time.
Stick your tongue in her ass and she'll start the car the day you're going.
There you go. Got my bones today. John put me on chat timeout for no reason at all. I'm sure there's a reason, Texas Law Dog. The balls of that sweaty bum to call Kate's mom. Yeah, we have so much to cover. So John was so hurt, he did the adult grown-up thing that a lot of us would do. He called a 24-year-old girl's mother.
Wow. Do you want to go to a wedding?
Didn't he call the grandmother too?
Yes, grandparents.
I heard she
mom.
fell down the stairs because of that.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to a wedding?
Can I speak to the grandfather, please? Since you said no.
Put the dog on.
But it's insane. He's calling her family to tell them what a bad girl Kate's been.
Well, no, he wants to find out where she's getting the coke from. He needs a new hookup.
Imagine if somebody did that to John. Imagine if somebody called his ex-wife or his other mommy, his actual mommy, and told them what he's been up to. Well, his mom won't give a shit. But, you know, what I'm saying is it's okay for him to do all of this stuff, but we're
Shuli, it's because he cares.
Oh,
he just wants to see Kate get the help she needs. It has nothing to do with her turning on him this week and him lashing out and trying to get revenge, obviously.
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see her get the help. By that, I want to help get blow so we can do it together when we hang out, you know? It's like he's such a fucking hypocrite. He's such a full of shit liar. It's unbelievable. Wow, it's my 1 year birthday on TSN. Feels a bit dumber. Feel a bit dumber. Not as dumb as Bun Bun. Oofa. Let's fucking go, Nogas. Thank you, baby Satchmo. Thank you for the year, buddy.
Yeah.
Aaron A. gifted one. Thank you, Aaron. Meat Puppet gifted one. Thank you, Meat. Joyce, grab the fucking pork. Did you know pork is the most commonly consumed meat worldwide, with the evidence of pig husbandry dating back to 5000 BC? And Kate Meaney's a two-timing whore. Thank you, Woody. Baby Satch, 1 year and still gifting. 5. Let's go. Come on. Magellan,
Quad.
5.
Thank you. You fucking
Meredith.
quadriplegic bullshit.
Meredith gifted one. Let's go.
Will go out next week.
Dandelion Head Bob killing that trumpet. Is he trying to impress Lady K?
I'm trying to get in the band.
It worked, yes.
He always turns it up a little higher for Lady K.
Yeah.
He's got a soft spot for him. Looks like the after and before pics on the bottom.
I don't get it.
Chunk Squad. Hey, dudes, love the show. Thanks for getting me bricked up. Tookie keeps texting my mother asking what flavor lube she likes. I got beef with him. All right. As Seinfeld would say, good luck with all that. All right. Fantastic. I can't wait for Karl to yell his opinion at us.
Oh, good, Aaron. You came to the right place. I have a lot of opinions today.
John, Bob, what's worse? What's the worst mistake? Taking baby clothes from Doug Goodstein or giving Stut Joe your phone number? Overslaw Army. The baby clothes, 100%. Good evening, shitheads. Thank you for the continued laughs. Karl, get me a water. Go Bills. Michael P. Love me some Michael P. 2 VIP tickets for sale, $2K each.
Oh,
Bill
smart.
There you
Smart
go.
move, yeah.
The Kate Meaney thing feels like a work. You guys been work too much. John, dream of a drunken hookup with Kate is over. He's jilted. Correct. But if you notice, he's taking his foot off the gas on Kevin. So he's always keeping that romance option on the table. You know what I mean?
It's like he wasn't going to say anything bad about him, but he just said he blamed Chad for it. He basically put Chad's in.
Yeah.
It's like Chad said this, Chad that, but I'm not going to say anything about it.
That's my favorite today. Is he goes, look, I'm not going to trash her, and then 15 minutes later, he's calling her an escort. You know, it's like he's unbelievable.
Well, he also, when talking about Kevin Brennan today, he said he's not going to go to his front door or his house. He wants to catch him while he's out riding his bike. So I guess he wants a sweaty Kevin Brennan.
Yeah,
that's kind of gay.
It's easier to slip it in when they're already lubed up.
Get my cardio chasing them.
I thought he had 3 stops in Jersey today.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
What do you got, Frogala?
So the answer to the question of what was going to happen with Brendan today was apparently just answered on MLC. I'm getting the video, but John called Kevin and sucked his cock, apparently. So hatchet buried.
Please have that ready. Please. Thank you. Shout out to the boys in the back. Give them some love. 1,300 plus in here. Hit the like button for them, will you? They love that shit. I used promo code SJ for Stanley Steamer. 2 fat guys came over and cleaned my rugs with Red Bull, then wiped it up with Mike's pay stubs from White Chicks Inc. Then they oofawed on my couch for free. Thank you, Yanks. Did you see that FaceTime photo that was leaked of the car and the cats in the car and John drive? I mean,
I did, yes. Honestly, I lost a lot of money. I'm kind of pissed. I'm happy the cats are still alive, but I really could have used that money.
Yeah. And I was like, there's no way he's actually going to do this drive. He's not dumb enough to do this drive.
Yep.
And
Lost
prove
that one
me wrong.
too. Yeah.
Prove me right. Yeah.
Well, we don't actually know for sure if those are the same cats. I'm just saying.
That is true.
I'm just putting it out there.
That is true. And we've only seen 1 on video. 2 in a still shot, but 1 on video.
Hello, Central Casting.
Central Catting.
I love you, Karl, but I resent the F out of you for making Watch Ray today. You actually made him watchable, though.
Yeah, I was doing some community service today for the state.
Court ordered.
I had to give back for some special needs people.
SM Kelly, proud veteran right here. Thank you for your service, my friend. Been looking forward to this Rico all day. John was unhinged earlier, calling Kate's mom, doxing Joyce on camera, saying he drinks in moderation. I mean, what are we doing? Let's get it on. Put it up here. We'll get to the rest of these super chats, but let's get this started.
I would like to. We don't have to do it right now, but I did grade one of John's many.
Oh my! All right, I got rid of him. He's out.
Just too much.
I'm trying to help the man.
Carl, there's a spot open on this show.
All right,
What do you
sounds
want?
All right, let's rock and roll, everybody. We will get to correcting John in a little while, but first, it's time for some Uncle Rico.
The litter box until I could smell it.
That's the Duke.
I don't change the litter box until I could smell it.
Knows that.
Whoa. I was listening by the pool. I didn't see, like, you know what I mean? You really can't see in the pool. My God, this is like, what the fuck?
How is it
Schrute look?
Every house he's been in and every place he's in has no air conditioning. How is that possible?
No, wait, Karl, wait, hold on. You're mistaken here. Check this out. This is the guy. Keep in mind while you're watching this, this is the guy that's coming to fight all of us. Okay, just keep this in mind. Let's go.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my glory. Is it freaking hot out there? Holy
You're
crap.
inside.
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Hold on. Did you see when he tipped his head down a little bit?
Yeah.
That giant bald spot that's forming.
He is going bald quickly. We're witnessing this right now.
He already arrived.
Balding, yes.
Here we
It's
go.
bad.
Glory. Is it
I'm trying to
freaking
get
hot out there?
when he tilts it. Hold on.
Whoa.
Oh, you see that up at the top? It's just
You got to use hairspray. Everybody knows you got to spray it down.
It's another Trump parallel right here.
It looks like a tiger bit his head.
I've heard of the comb over, not the cotton candy swirl, though. That's interesting. That's a good look. Works.
Yeah, but
crap.
who could see over 5'3"? Let's be honest. We'll be
That's
fine.
right. Yeah, you should move to like China or somewhere.
Look at this. I look like fucking shit.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Why is that always a
Trying to
surprise
unpack-
to him every time?
Yeah.
I can't believe my hair looks terrible and I look like shit. You're surprised again?
And why is it always like something giant he has to wipe off with? It's like a shirt, pants, a towel, parachute.
My
Does he
car.
own? Does he have StreamYard? Does he use that to
Yes.
stream?
Yes.
So StreamYard does it for you. Like it puts you up before you stream. It actually gives you the opportunity to look at your stupid face before you stream. So
We've always said it's like somebody else hit go live and he wasn't ready. And it's like, you're the one who hits it, nobody else.
Oh, fucking hell. Sorry for the bad production. My fucking...
Finally, after 5 years.
All right, we'll start from the beginning. I left Illinois from Joliet. Some smart people. I gave the hints.
What the
I said
fuck
I'm
is
on a
going on with
mission
the
from
tea?
Well, hold on. The shirt is soaked, by the way. All of this is wet under his neck and his chest.
That's
It
not
was
a
hot
tea
out.
anymore. That's the symbol for pie.
It really is. Wow.
oh shit, you're right.
Now, I was giving you the hints of where I was. And I wanted to see
Yeah, he still can't
if any of
breathe.
you would come up with the actual answer. Nobody
The
did
altitude-
join
the
the
altitude.
stream. Later on, I got 2 calls to that shitty Red Roof Inn I was in. It's funny, I was talking to Dustin, my PI, and he said, John, if you go to that Red Roof Inn in Joliet and read the Yelp reviews, the very last one says kids are up all night screaming. So it's so funny because that's what happened.
Sure is.
Right. The same kids are there for everyone. Whenever someone stays, it's the same 2 kids.
Look,
that
we
are
got
up
another
all
idiot checking in. Get those kids.
night. Yes. You get a continental breakfast and 2 kids to keep you up all night. Thank you.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, no.
So I want to thank Dabbling Dan. And I really do mean this sincerely with the bottom of my heart.
So you're not
With-
lying.
With the
bottom of my heart.
Fuck, I'm never gonna finish this book.
It's gonna be unbelievable when you do, though. And wait till you hear this madness. Wait till you hear. You think John's crazy? I nominate Dabbling Dan. Listen to this.
Dabbling Dan. I don't change the litter box until I could smell it. But nobody more than Dabbling Dan got me through the 13-hour ride. I left at 9 a.m. in Joliet, Illinois. And Dabbling Dan talked to me for maybe 5 hours.
Oh, what a loser. I hope that's an AI program. I hope Dabbling Dan isn't a real person.
Hello, John. How are you today?
Yeah.
I hope it's 1-800-Dabbler just playing
Right.
Drop of John, and he's just been talking to himself this whole time. 5 hours.
That's just someone going like this over and over again.
That's fascinating. Please go on.
So then I says to Kate Meaney, I says,
That's fascinating. Please go on.
Yeah, no, Dabbling Dan's been like, excuse me, it's been about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, and then he puts it down and moves on.
How lonely is this asshole? I gotta say, I'm not a girl, so I don't talk on the phone for 5 hours with people ever.
Right.
It's not a thing that guys do. But also, if I'm on a road trip by myself, that is bliss. I can sit there listening to any music I want to, any podcasts I want to. It's fantastic. I don't have to worry about what anyone else cares about in the car. And he's sitting there talking to his buddy for 5 hours.
Well, I've always said, people go, oh, the Wack Packers are so, they're such a mess. They're so weird. And I was always under the impression that the person that hitches their wagon to that Wack Packer is really the true Wack Packer, right?
Well, that would be you, Shuli.
Well, I mean, I had a 401k out of it.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? I'm talking like an Iran to Riley Martin, somebody like that is to me.
Of Vince the lawyer to high pitch, right?
Exactly. So to devote 5 hours of your life to one of the most neediest human beings in the world that you, newsflash, will never please. He'll never be happy because you're going to fuck up at some point somewhere.
But he passed the test.
Right. His Mr. I don't lie, I don't like to lie does lie, but it's just for test purposes.
I'm not going to say what it is. I'm trying to get Vinny Paulino to come on Point Devil Point tomorrow. But he messaged me, this test that John puts all of his new friends through.
Integrity.
Yes. Integrity verification.
Integrity verification.
Police.
Integrity.
He gave one to Vinny that Vinny saw through completely. Because it's one of those ones where, John goes, no, that's a secret. You got to keep that a secret. He kept saying that over and over again. It's like, I get it, John. You're waiting for this to leak.
Right. And that's a great point, Karl, because actually other guys were talking about this earlier, is that, of course, this is all spin for him now. But if he does do that, he in his, I was going to say bad word, in his caveman mind will make sure it's something you're not supposed to say. It's not going to be something, a flip off statement.
Right. When you tell multiple people that my kids don't talk to me, that's not you trying to figure out who the mole is, obviously.
Right. Well, the other great thing is, we've been hinting around for a couple weeks about Nebraska. We keep saying Nebraska. And of course, John comes clean and denies, but knows exactly what we're talking about. But day one, he goes, I've never been there, never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. And now he literally ratted himself out regarding mailing himself drugs to Florida, which we never brought up.
Right.
No.
Because he's doing so much damage control now to say, what you're going to hear or see or whatever, that's all bullshit.
I just want you to know that everything that I talk about, people that I don't want anyone to talk about, is fake. So that you can bring that out. So you can bring that out.
Well, I mentioned this on my show, but it's similar to like the deep fake videos.
Yes.
So it's great for the Biden administration because every time Biden's like fucking out of it and walking in the wrong direction, they're just like, another deep fake. Fucking MAGA people.
That's a great point.
Not consecutively, but we talked constantly. Wow. He gave me updates on what was going on, and he was an incredible help. This morning,
Still haven't.
All right, so
John, take a seat. I mean, stand. Lean against the wall.
All he did was turn on the computer. He's completely exhausted.
Did he not know the show started at 2 today? Because he was like, oh shit, it started at 2.
Whose idea was this?
God damn it. That's the one thing I don't like about Dan. He schedules this shit without telling me. So and in typical John fashion, loves Dabbling Dan now. Dabbling Dan's one of his closest and most loyal friends now.
So I watched, I have that thing on the car.
Yeah.
Vegas beer sales. Jerry helped me set up.
Again,
say his last name. Everybody knows it now.
Yeah, another thing to add to the list of things he can't figure out on his own.
He can't do anything for himself. It's crazy.
Nothing. Every adult around him has to be on call and ready to help him through the simplest fucking task.
I've talked about it many times, but I think the best example of this is his internet sucked. So Hale Sparks was like, John, you got to plug the Ethernet directly into your computer. Don't use the Wi-Fi. And he tried to talk him through it multiple times. Finally, he drove from Vegas to LA to show him how to plug an Ethernet cable into his fucking computer. It's like, there, that's it. Now go make your bed. I'm out of here.
That's insane.
Wow.
Hey, John, I can give you a show on my channel, Out of the Brett with John Melendez.
Yeah.
Which is simple, but it didn't matter. When I was in Vegas leaving, asked Jerry, I had to lie down at his friend's house, Robert's house, because I didn't realize
sweat
that
on
the
his
altitude in
nose.
Vegas.
Wait. Hold on. You got to hear this. He had to lie down. Listen. Now, everybody saw him on the videos at the bar hammered the night after the Melton video.
Right.
He's going, I'll come by again, Melton, if you want. He's all fucked up. Now listen to this.
Vegas beer sales. Jerry helped me set up, which is simple, but it didn't matter. When I was in Vegas leaving, asked Jerry, I had to lie down at his friend's house, Robert's house, because I didn't realize that the altitude in Vegas could fuck you up.
What?
And I was like,
What? Didn't he go to Denver the next day, he claims? Is that what he's thinking of?
The altitude in Las Vegas.
It's surrounded by mountain ranges. That's how you know the altitude is
you
the
don't
problem
understand.
there.
Jerry's friend lives in a blimp.
It's Alex Stein.
Jerry does look like the old guy from Up, so it might be his house.
He's sweating like somebody's chasing him on a chair behind him. Like look at the sweat coming off his nose. Like he has a big thing of sweat on his nose.
Yeah, he's like Shaq at the free throw line.
Yeah.
He is. The dude's pouring
Patrick
with sweat.
Ewing.
Yeah, and look at his shirt. Look at the how dark it is around his neck and chest because that's all sweat.
fucking, what the fuck?
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
And I thank Dabbling Dan and Dustin and the legend for their kindness and in helping me.
He's coming for us, guys. Watch out.
This guy's after he wiped his face already.
Yeah.
Yes. He cannot stop sweating profusely. Spoiler alert, he just got out of the shower.
Of course.
I swear to you. I swear to you. He's I don't know. Does he say that? Because I remember him saying that at some point. Did you leave that in?
I don't remember if it made it in, but he definitely said it.
Yeah. It does look like a hostage video.
With all different things and helping me get out and back to my beautiful home state of New York safely.
John, go to the fucking hospital.
Seriously, this is not the time to go confront people, John. You're not looking or sounding good at all.
Really, and no time is.
All right, well,
I can
that's
tell you
true.
that right now.
Can we request that Shitterson gets these couch cushions as well for TableCon? I want to inspect these ones.
Pretty sure they're getting thrown out, so that's a possibility.
I left Joliet around 9.
So many people have been saying this.
Let's see.
Well, it explains the sweating.
Oddly enough, I don't remember going through.
Alcohol withdrawals.
Well, that's also a possibility. Jeff says skip the hospital, get in a coffin. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. But he goes into his drinking on here.
I think it went from Illinois to Ohio, if that's possible. but I was doing the ride.
Illinois.
Illinois to Ohio.
If you will.
If you will, Daddy, on this magic carpet ride, Jack.
It's funny. I was on the phone with the legend.
Oh no.
While I was driving. This is hysterical.
No.
And the legend,
Okay. I swear to you, I predicted this before this road trip even happened. Listen to this fucking story.
talking about what an idiot Kevin Brennan is. And Wolverine, while I'm talking to the legend, and legend, you feel free to play the voicemail because it's right when it happened.
On Twitter?
So while I'm driving, Wolverine crawls over my lap and jumps down to the gas pedal and brake while I'm doing like 80 and 90.
All right, Shuli, we can't anymore. Bring the cat in. The cat was playing.
Yeah, the cat's on the payroll. Cat's on the payroll.
So John was speeding, breaking the law.
But also, this is why you put pets in a carrier, cats in particular. This is where they go. They go into places so they can hide and not be bothered.
And
I
hopefully
said,
kill their owner.
Right?
Well,
you can get a ticket for this, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You get a ticket for it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's insanity. And he's laughing about it, of course.
So while I'm talking to the legend, I'm grabbing Wolverine by the tail to keep him away.
Again, this is the only contact he has with these cats is yanking them by the fucking tail. It's terrible.
From the gas pedal. I'm like, hey, legend, I got to go. So I hang up. I start trying to get over.
You guys have to admit, no one had that in the death pool, right?
No.
Death by cat in the accelerator.
I'm telling you, I remember saying, if there's a God, that cat will jump down under his gas pedal and
you did.
this will all be over. Yeah.
The other cat grabbed the wheel.
Right. Grabs it with one paw, flips him off with the other, just turns it.
Fast lane. So I start trying to get over. So I get over, and then I'm trying to pull him up in the car swerving.
Oh, good.
So I finally get into the safe lane on the right, not in the slow lane, like in the, on the side of the road on the highway.
What?
I think I put the car in park, and I go to grab Wolverine and lift him up. Little did I know, I put the car in reverse.
I don't change the litter box.
So now he's backing up on the highway while people are doing 80, 90, going towards him. He's backing up and he's laughing. He's sharing the story. He goes, I mean, what a day. What a day I had today.
Almost killed about a dozen people.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are going to laugh when you hear this.
Until I could smell it.
And I start going backwards. But I finally stopped, put in park, put Wolverine. I had the whole front seat open.
Listen.
The whole floorboard with the litter box on the floor open.
Listen.
No litter in there, just for them to sleep.
What?
Whoa.
I don't want him to shit in the litter box. That'll ruin it. Let him shit on in the seat.
Cats are not gonna. They're not gonna sleep on where they go to the bathroom. They know where they go to the bathroom.
I mean, when I heard he has the litter box on the floorboard, I go, okay,
Yeah.
this guy's at least trying. And then he goes, no litter in it in case they want to take a nap. Well, that's why it's shit on your chair, stupid.
Well, hold on, though. Did he explain to the cats that he wants them to sleep there and not go underneath the accelerator?
Good point.
Listen, I know your only contact with this is to shit and piss in it, but not for the next week.
Yeah.
You can't.
Fucking idiot.
I think because he wakes up by his toilet all the time, he thought that maybe the cats would want to as well.
Turns out my cats are also OCD.
I had the whole
Oh, wait, Goebbels. You have no idea what's coming, what question he has regarding these cats. Just wait.
one whole back car seat open. But this motherfucker has got to be right by me because the cats want to be right next to their daddy. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So there I was, and I was fucking. Then I went along with my merry way. Then I
went along with my merry way.
Then I went along with my merry way. He's the gift that keeps giving, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I'm watching, but I have headphones. I'm really kind of listening.
So now he's right. So he's driving. He's doing 80. He's got a show on that he's watching and headphones on, so he can't hear anything around him.
Oh, so that's proof that his car is so old it doesn't have Bluetooth.
Correct.
Wow,
Correct.
that's incredible.
Yep.
Wow.
By the way, driving with your headphones on is also a crime.
Super legal.
It is. It is.
Wow.
It's hard to look at Pinky and that fucking mug.
Well, you shouldn't. You're driving.
And I'm watching a legend.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he promise his audience that he would be streaming while driving?
Yeah.
Isn't that why he got the thing installed in the first place?
Also, I just want to point out, guys, that the girl who rejected me is also ugly.
Yeah.
That's how I always feel about people who reject me.
That's right. What were you saying, Frog?
That he was going to do that for his members, the stream while he was driving. So that's why it never happened.
Ah, man. Those 12 people are going to be pissed, John.
Fucking super chat him every second, arguing with him.
Oh, wait. This is him being pissed off at his buddy, the legend. Listen.
Fucking mug of his. And I'm watching a legend. Fucking super chat him every second, arguing with him. I'm like, fucking legend, what are you doing? Kevin's fucking playing you here. He's playing you for the money. Because Kevin keeps saying, I don't believe you're the legend. Deep down, that idiot either knows that you are or is a complete idiot. I think it's the latter.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
Fucking out of breath, man. Not really out of breath, but I'm drenched.
No, you're out of breath.
I mean, look at how wet. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Now listen.
Drenched. I was outside for maybe 5 fucking minutes.
Jesus.
The humidity was killing me. I just got out of the shower. This is a completely clean
Turn
t-shirt.
the water on, you fucking creep.
Were you in Germany?
He said this is a completely clean t-shirt. No, it's not.
It's fucking drenched. I was going to go to the gym today, but fuck it.
Hold on a second.
So-
you guys live near where John is now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, he might even be closer to me because doesn't his sister live in Syracuse or something like that?
No, I think
think
he's in Long Island.
Is-
Yeah.
is
I
it
think
Long
he's in
Island?
Long Island. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
listen, you
okay,
can't
one of
get
the
pork-
sisters-
you can't get the pork in Syracuse at Christmas.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, I couldn't remember because one of the sisters had to drive in from Syracuse or something like that. So I did this thing today. I went outside at like 4:30 when it's even warmer out, and it's crazy. I came back inside and I wasn't sweating at all.
I
This guy
was
outside for
outside
5
literally
minutes.
for 5 hours, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I was working, and I was outside, and I was warm. I wasn't drenched.
No.
What is this? Is this organ failure? What's happening
Yeah,
here?
I
This
think
is
it
not.
He looks
good.
he looks fine to me, Carl. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is 100% organ failure, in my opinion.
I watched Brennan talk to Dabbling Dan again.
The poor guy.
I mean, I don't know. It's just all around pathetic. It's like
And it was around 8 o'clock. I was watching the Yankees and a nail biter.
so he's watching baseball, he's watching Brennan, all while he's driving.
And
You're telling me he's not drinking a beer while watching the Yankees? Come on.
It was a shitty nail biter.
the headset was on medium now. Gotta say, this JBL or whatever it was, this headset was awesome. It retained the charge for the whole fucking trip. I think I bought it in Colorado.
Compelling.
Can you wait? You imagine a highway patrol going by John and he looks over and it's a dude with headphones on and 2 cats roaming around. He's got a cat by its tail. He's just trying to steer. Wait, is there special driving school around here? What the fuck is going on?
I got a lot to talk to you about. I'll get to the Kate Meaney horse shit and everything else.
No,
I
tell us about
had
the
a
Yankee
long
game.
talk with Chad Zummuck today.
Kevin's not gonna like that. Kevin doesn't like when people talk to Chad.
About the situation. And look, I've done all I could do. You know, I tried to be a nice guy.
I tried to
Really
fuck her.
did.
Yeah.
He really did.
So thoroughly did. But we'll get into that. Don't look for any juicy gossip. I'm not going to do it.
If you want to look for
And if-
juicy, look at my shirt.
Wait, spoiler alert, he will. Just sit tight, everybody.
So I thought I'm going to, you know, she gave Chitway a text, which dabbling in dead. And I'm like,
A text.
He never gave me a text. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
no, it was a DM. He's like, no, it was a text.
Oh, that DM was on Reddit, right, Frog? Somebody posted
Yeah,
that on
and-
Reddit?
From her Twitter.
Yeah. No, she didn't send it to me, stupid. It was a DM between you and her, you idiot.
Text. I'm like, no, it was a DM.
Johnny, I'm long past DMs, brother. I'm long past DMs. DabbleCon 2, baby. Let's go.
So we're arguing about if it's a DM or a text. I'm like,
What?
Jesus. And then we were arguing. Dabbling Dan's like, you're going to drive through Connecticut. I'm like, no, I'm going to drive through Jersey. No, you're not. Yes, you are. We're having these silly arguments, but I love Dabbling Dan.
That sounds like fun.
Wow. Another one.
Whoa. Ooh, wow. Ooh, that's infected right there.
That's a fresh one, too, it looks like.
All right, I get it. He's got sores on his hands. How lonely is this asshole? He's arguing about what state he's going to drive through to get back to Long Island. What the fuck?
Even better. Even better. He has to let you know that he won both arguments. Watch this.
And, you know, you got to understand, you know, we're both alpha males. And
Both alpha males talking on the phone for 5 hours. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. What are you wearing? No, what you first?
My clit's bigger.
No, mine.
I'll admit I'm a fucking stubborn fuck. I'll never say I'm not. So I'm sorry, Dabbling Dan, but I've done this ride 3 times, and I know that I go through Jersey, unfortunately. No offense. So
So he went through Jersey and he didn't swing by, Bob?
No.
That's
No.
a shame. He had an opportunity, it sounds
Yeah,
like.
with all the threats you made, John, if you come here, I will take that as a threat, and I will do all whether you're in the street, it doesn't matter where you are.
That's
So
right.
Come on by.
That's right. That's
I'm
right,
handing out Lou
Ratmeister.
Gehrig's disease again.
Bat's coming to town. I'm Batman.
anyway,
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
because I got to get home by 10 a.m. this morning to fucking get my suit to the dry cleaners for the wedding. So,
Oof, he's winded.
hey, Joyce.
Where's my pork?
Hey, Joyce. Could you bring me a water, please?
There you go, boys. I'll give you a little extra one there.
What's going on?
Physical
I don't know,
comedian.
but it's something for the boys to have fun with. Buddy.
It's my sister.
Who is it?
I love my sister.
That's your
Anyway,
sister?
Yeah, Joyce.
so
Grab the pork, Joyce.
so I said
Again, he
all right,
has
all
to
right.
wait till the last minute to get his suit dry cleaned
Yeah.
before the fucking wedding. I mean, how long did he know this wedding was going to happen? He's got one suit.
I guarantee you 80 to 90% of this family thought for sure he's going to miss it. He's not going to make it. Something's going to happen. The fact that he made it is impressive.
And he's not going to get the suit clean.
No, please. I
No,
can't wait.
it's tomorrow. I mean, it's possible, but you know, it's a little late notice.
What, do
I
you have to wait
can't-
for somebody to pay for it for him
Of course.
to get it dry cleaned at the house?
He's putting it in with everybody else's shit. Yeah. I can't wait to see pictures and or video.
Who
from
put this
wedding.
child's suit in here with our clothing?
Going to a kid's funeral? What is this?
Well, now which suit is this? I mean, he just said that he's lost all this weight and he's big, so it must be very big on him. If this is a suit he had before, he decided to work out for a week.
Maybe he got a new one. Maybe it's a brand new suit with all this YouTube money. 16 grand a month he's making.
Don't think you get brand new suits dry cleaned, but sure.
All right, listen. You travel with 2 cats loose in a car. Don't dry clean your suit when you get there.
What was it? All right, so I get the Red Bull, and then I'm on my way again. So now I'm in Pennsylvania, beautiful fucking country. We're so fucked up.
It's a
I'm
state.
driving under a fucking
It's
bridge.
a state. It's not a country.
I see an Amish.
That's what
fucking
drag from, right?
Right. I love this.
Fucking country. We're so fucked up. I'm driving under a fucking bridge. I see an Amish fucking little carriage go by on top of the bridge with a horse. I'm like, they really still do that.
Yeah.
You'd think he saw a ghost the way he's describing it. Could you guys believe this? Like, yeah, that's what they're fucking known for, you idiot.
It's not like they had a fucking, they had a guy fighting a lion. You go, they still do that? What the fuck? That I can understand.
Fucking hell.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
Anyway.
By the way,
So-
those guys on the horse and the Amish people are better at technology than John is.
Oh yeah.
they know how to work the fucking computer better.
They're
than
probably
you do.
streaming live from that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
probably have their cats in a cage as they're going.
Then I get
Exclusive video. There you go. There's a trip.
to Jersey. A lot of tolls, too, in fucking Ohio. I'm on the I-80. So many cops on the I-80. I saw one holding up a sign. If you spot Ray DeVito, please call us.
Oh,
But I liked Ray, and Ray was nice.
Oh, and then he does the Rickles thing at the after he got. But I love the blacks. I really do. You guys are great. Yeah.
Hey, if you're in Cleveland, stop by for a beer. Thank
Grab
you.
the pull up, Joyce.
You are the best.
Hey, Joyce.
Thank you.
Hey,
Uh,
isn't she the spokesman for Jersey Mike's?
Whoa, Jesus Christ, Mike.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
She is the midget, right?
Take a sip, man. That was good.
Mike Morse. What the hell just happened?
Mike killed it.
so
Go back. I missed something.
so anyway,
I don't know.
stop by for a beer. Thank
Grab
you.
the pull up, Joyce.
You are the best. Shit.
It's half the cast of Throw Mama from the Train.
So anyway,
Here, take the whole bottle so you don't have to bother me fucking the whole time you're here.
By the way, she looked thrilled to be bringing him water up to the room.
Here are you, Majesty.
Yeah.
you never say skull with water. It's an Italian thing.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell
What?
it.
He's speaking in riddles now.
So I'm in Jersey, and I'm dabbling Dan calling me just when the game started. And I just picked up. I'm like, hey, the game started. Now I'm driving 80, 90. I'm trying to get the game back on.
80,
Of course, when
90.
you hit the fucking home button on his fucking phone, it goes to a little small screen. I got to try and get the game on. I'm fucking going nuts.
Not slowing down, but keep going.
Fucking finally get the game on. Set it back in the thing that keeps falling down. And then I get the fucking headphones on. Driving.
Keep the dog is driving.
Games, audio, because this is. But when I fucking
Is he gonna pass out? Is he okay?
Like, the way you cut this wrong, it's like he's doing a Woody Allen impression. It's actually
it's
really
very
fun.
crazy. It's the way I was driving. It's
driving. Games, audio, because this is-
Audio.
But when I fucking and then when I was in Jersey, so now I can't even watch the Yankee game because Jersey is Yankee country.
No, it's not.
Wow.
oh,
So I'm like, all right, come on, you got to be fucking me. So then I have to listen.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
I haven't been on Reddit at all. I don't even want him. I really don't even want him. It's just hate. It's all hate.
And you know, one thing we know about John, he's not one for hate. Right, Karl? There it is. He's all about love and positivity, guys.
And I was just like, you know
And
what?
he said Dabbling Dan lives in Jersey. I caught that earlier.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Shout out to Dabbling Dan. Hey, guys. Hanging out.
What?
I don't need to. I really don't need to. I don't need to go on there anymore. I'll do it if Ditka sends me a link. I'll do it if somebody
You'll
says you
do
gotta
it the next
see this.
episode. You don't know what to talk about. Who are you
Exactly.
kidding right now? What the fuck? I'm never gonna go to Shuli's Anonymous again. Fuck off, John.
Wait. He does throw in the caveat. You know,
Yeah.
hold on.
But right now,
A bigger
not in
point
the
made
mood.
me do it. Yeah.
I'm just
Right.
not. So, you know, so I get home, pull in around 1 a.m., bring the cats in, set up the little box, put food, put water. They're in the playroom. Go upstairs, crash, wake up around 6, 7, take a piss. I didn't really drink anything, so I didn't have to pee that badly.
I don't change the litter box
Fascinating.
until I can smell it.
Believe it or not, all you guys who think I'm an alcoholic, I just want you to know something. I barely drank
go.
on this whole
Hey, get out of there.
road trip. The only time you saw me drinking, for
Was
the
every
most
night.
part,
Yeah.
was on the stream.
Well, yeah,
That's a
every
fact,
night.
Jack.
Yeah, we know it's a fact. We saw you do
Yeah.
it, John.
Yeah, and remember we were commenting on that there was about a 1.2 second delay between him finishing the one and opening the next one.
Yes.
That was
It was
really
desperate.
fascinating.
The way he was drinking was desperate.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, because I was thinking back, I'm like, we would have picked that up a lot sooner if that was his regular thing. But when he's at home, he'll finish one, he'll toss it, he'll grab another one, he'll open it. It's the one last night. The one last night was phenomenal. It was just like sheer panic. Have to drink, have to taste it. It was amazing to watch. You guys are amazing. Over 2,000 in here joining us.
Nice.
Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, and turn on accept gift and memberships. I know we're way behind on super chats, but we got to get to more stuff here. So please be patient. We'll get to everything.
Take this, please.
So whatever amount of beers I had on the stream, that was it. As soon as that stream was over, I was crashing.
Why
I
should we
didn't
believe
do
you?
any
Was
edibles
this a test?
or anything.
Right. Is this a verification test, John?
I think my body's in fucking shock. What the
Well,
fuck,
so you are an
man?
alcoholic.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. He goes, guys, I don't even drink that much. All I do is drink every day, and my body's in shock because it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he drank 6 beers during this 2-hour.
Yeah, that's his argument. He only had 6 beers a day, so obviously he's not an alcoholic.
Got it.
I was crashing. I didn't do any edibles or anything.
Wow.
I think my body.
But you had him with you in the car driving across state lines.
Probably
That's
in an
not
envelope.
Without a stamp on it.
Yeah. That's not me, officer. That was some hitchhiker called the Duke of the Dabbleverse. I gave him a ride earlier.
Oh,
He's in fucking
fuck,
shock.
man. God. I just got a
What?
cease and desist from Danny DeVito.
God damn it, Mike.
What the fuck, man?
Exactly.
So I'm home safe. It was a fun road trip. It was kind of cathartic.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, you were having a lot of fun, John.
Oh, God. Everything's
Stealing
disgusting.
that line from Dabbling Dan. I really am paying a lot of homage to Dabbling Dan today.
Wow, Joyce
the man
is part of the
that stuck out next to me,
Dabbleverse,
just
I
like-
just realized.
You're right.
She's on the show. I mean, that's John's definition of going after people, right? In the Dabbleverse.
Like Dustin, just like the legend. I mean, these guys, just like my good buddy Robert Myers, Vegas Beer Cells Jerry, and my
It's
buddy
great.
at New York. I mean, the amount of love and support that all these people have given me is.
I don't change the litter box.
You know
until
what's
I
so
can smell
sad about this?
Yeah.
Is that when I was on with Ray DeVito today, he was trying to hook up with John, meet up with him in Cleveland. John said he was going to pass through, and Ray's like, I would have bought him a couple beers. Like, that's the level that Ray DeVito's at. He's no beer Vegas sales Jerry or Robert
Yeah.
Myers. Not that level, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. Not on the pecking order there, my friend. Josh and Kim Johnson are. Hello, Stevie. How are you, pal? Get out of the way, will you? Who the fuck is this moron talking about when he says, ask Vegas beer sales Jerry, ask Dabbling Dan, ask my mom, a 12-year-old in a 60-year-old body.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen, John.
Don't believe me? Ask the guy I was yelling this at yesterday.
What else we got? Here, do a couple of these. I gotta get this. I gotta get my cat out of here. She's going crazy. He's going crazy. He really
Empty the litter box.
He's just rubbing into my hand where I'm holding the mouse, and I'm gonna fucking end up ending the stream by accident.
Dang Lizard, $2 E. Who is the gay guy on the panel?
Zed's been
That's
here.
my
What?
what? Oh, see, that's what you get.
Andrea. Andrea has become a YouTube member. Thank you, Andrea. Rev Barry Newman, aka Fudge. $1.99. My shitheads. Let's do it.
Rev Barry Newman. When he did You Got a Friend in Me the other day, and he goes, who is that, Barry Newman? That was fantastic. Happy Thursday. Light 'em up, says Spiral Out. Thank you. The great Det Midler is here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the buck. Kev T, John with his hands on his head looks like the cover to Home Alone. Make it happen, boys. 7 months sober, thanks to John. Love you guys. Oh, hey, Don. I can't tell you how many people have reached out to me with this exact story. They started watching Rico, they quit whatever they were doing, and they're so much happier now. And John does change people's lives, just not the way he thinks.
Dude, he's better than any Scared Straight or any DARE program ever was in school. Like all that shit made you want to try drugs. Like, oh, that looks pretty cool. But John, you see, like, no, this is what happens. You're like, oh yeah, never mind. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'll finish an episode. I'm like, I gotta go hang out with my kids, man. I don't know what's going on here. JDT gifting one Shuli Network. Thank you.
Barbecue restaurant.
John's gimpy Halloween hand, member for 9 months, yelling to his sister to bring him water and then making dumb faces at the camera is comedy to him.
Awful.
I hate him with the heat of 1,000 suns. In Stuttering John voice, Mrs. Meaney, your daughter's making fun of me and refuses to put out. That would have made more sense. The narcissist is coming to Alabama. What say you, Dusty? Come on down to my hometown, Jack, and see why I'm the bull of the woods. You understand? John has a 4-cylinder brain running on 2 cylinders. Car talk. Jeffrey Greenberg, thank you for the $5. RDC Anthony. FSJ, oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, RDC Anthony.
Andrea and I will see you at DabbleCon too. Val, member for a year. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. Look forward to it. Where were you, Danny Brophy, when you rented an apartment with no fee? I've been a member almost from the beginning, but on Patreon, now YouTube. Love you all. Hi, Shuli, Bob, Mike, Zen, Karl, and the boys in the back. Fuck SJ. Thank you, Dumb Blonde. Member for 5 months.
Thank you.
Boys, she said hi to everybody. Oofa! John's Jizzy Couch. Yeah, that's a crazy look. Did he get a haircut while on the road? It's crazy.
Joyce is going to sit down and get pregnant after that.
You're jelly because John can afford a standard motel room with an 18-inch TV and a Continental Brekkie with subpar eggs. Ever have subpar eggs, shitwaya? I have not, Janet. The cheap gas station beer is eating away at his follicles. All-star lineup tonight with Lady K. Skol!
By the way, I do think there's something going on recently with his hair. It's gotten way, way worse. It's thinning out and it is falling out. It's happening.
Gartner fan, I've tried to explain the Dabbleverse, but always am regarded as a lunatic. Finally spoke to an old friend who was a Stern fan since
circa 2000.
Circa 2000. His reaction to some clips was, what happened to this asshole? Now he's in. I love that.
Yep.
Hey, John, in case you didn't know, I heard that Maury's wigs don't come off. They're tested against hurricane force winds. 555 hair. Thank you, buddy.
There's a lot of holes in that hair up there.
Yeah, patches. Yay, another crunty grammar segment from Mike. Can't wait. Can someone find the silent version of Mike? I kid, Mike. Also, the kitty swap scenario seems plausible. He fuckered those pussies for show.
Pull it up. We'll do the grammar. Come on, I want to help John. He can be a better person.
All right, I'm going to pull it up right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong
As
one.
opposed to Kate Meaney.
There.
Oh, are you really doing it? God damn it. Go
come on.
ahead.
Oh,
So,
geez.
all right. Well, listen, this is a bad
You
one.
do this.
I'm
I'll
going to
do
go
super
check
chat.
something.
Yeah.
I've
Check
worked
to see if your gun's loaded.
I've worked in casino surveillance for over 17 years, and I've never seen a bigger asshole than Stuttering John.
That is true. So
Go
here's
ahead.
what he.
Let's do some more super chats on.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
There has been plenty
Okay,
of traders.
seriously.
I'll
Yeah,
talk over
Teddy
you,
B.
motherfucker.
All right, go ahead. Do this. Get it over with. God
Look at how
damn it, I
bad this
missed
is.
it.
This guy was a teacher until a month ago. Substitute. There has been plenty of traders of mine in the Dabbleverse, but Kate Meaney is by far the lowest. She is a drug addict and high-priced escort who I tried to help. I defended her against Fatty Patty and shitware. What does she do to thank me? Betray me? Payback's our bitch. All right. Of course, there have been. That's that a kindergartner would literally know that. And
Hey.
Meaney is, by far, the lowest. She's a drug addict and high priced. You got to put those together with a little now you guys got me all rattled. I'm trying to rush through it because you guys you're mean to me. With a hyphen, with a hyphen between high and priced, and of course, Fatty Patty is a nickname. You capitalize. Shitware is a nickname. You capitalize. What does she do to thank me? Betray me! Exclamation point! New sentence. Paybacks are a bitch. F. Probably one of the worst tweets he's sent in a while.
Well, he was driving and watching the game, and Brennan
true,
and had the
right.
headphones
Cats,
on. You got to
yeah.
cut him a little slack.
Who, I don't know. I couldn't have been kinder to the woman. Kate Meaney is a child. Is a spoiled brat of a child. And I want nothing to do with Kate Meaney. I really couldn't have.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
I never ever said anything salacious to her. In fact, she invited herself. When I was talking about the wedding, I said, yeah, I'm going to go, I got to go to the wedding.
And then,
Here we go. Follow along.
In fact, she invited herself. When I was talking about the wedding, I said, yeah, I'm going to go, I got to go to the wedding if you want. And she goes, I'll go. Swear to God.
Well, you
that sounds like-
started. You said
oh,
if
no, I
you
was
want.
talking about the Belmont.
No.
But then the next day I'm like, yeah, if she wants to go, I'll take it because
All right, stop. So
frankly, I hate
he was
weddings.
talking about the
I really
wedding,
do.
and he said, "If you want," and she said, "Yes." He goes, "I was talking about the Belmont." No, he was talking about the wedding.
Right. Or unless they're both on the same day.
Maybe it's at the Belmont.
Mike, you don't understand. He didn't even want a young, attractive girl to go with him to the
No.
wedding. He hates that. He was doing some charity work.
Right.
She was begging to go. What woman isn't?
I really do. I don't know any women really in New York except for my friends' wives. I'm not, and I was just like, all right.
You don't want to bring
It'll be
Donna
fun
to
if
dad
she
with
came.
you?
Yeah,
That was the arm candy you were looking for.
Right. I'll jerk off to him, but I won't invite him out. Guy's got a line. He ain't crossing it. I respect that.
Because I thought we were friends. I really did.
Kate does have like that, mistress sort of vibe to her, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all sluts do.
Whoa.
I did my
I tried my best.
integrity verification, and I didn't know that she was playing me the whole
Now,
time. Really
I
didn't.
want to defend him by saying all sluts do. As an alpha male myself, I know how other alpha males think, and that's just hard fucking nicknames for bitches.
Well, but also he said something very telling here right now where he goes, I didn't know she was a double agent, but I was still lying to her about things anyways. Right? Is basically what he's saying. I had no idea, but I was doing my verification. Yeah, that's the one, buddy. Thank you. I accidentally skipped that.
My integrity verification, and I didn't know that she was playing me the whole time. I really didn't.
So why do it in the first place if you didn't know? Why do you need to lie to her? Maybe you weren't lying.
Right. And if you do that, you do one. You're not going to, everything you say to her is not going to be a lie. because then there's absolutely no.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. That's
and you don't lie about your family because you don't want it out there, he says. But he lies about it. So if it gets out there, he knows they're lying, but then it gets out there.
Then it's out there.
Right. And then how dare you put my lies out there? You know?
Not right.
How dare you?
I told Kate Meaney I only have 1.5 inches, but I really have 2. So I was lying.
Well, does he bring up the intervention thing, Frog? Is that in here?
It is.
Okay, good. All right, I'll save it for that.
Until
because I have an update.
Turns out she was. I lied to her on purpose about a lot of things.
Sure.
She
Wait,
still
hold on a
thinks I don't
second.
talk too
His
much.
OCD doesn't even allow him to lie.
Right.
Yeah.
Now he does it on purpose about a lot of things.
A lot. Yeah.
This is a different job that I have that I know. I don't. This
He
is
has your permission.
You guys have never heard of stories of a mother lifting a car off a child? At times, it's instinctual. It's in you. You get this superhuman strength.
I don't lie.
Okay, now I
don't
see.
like to lie.
Listen, this is again. Maybe you do it once and she passes the test. Maybe you do it twice, and if she doesn't say anything, then you figure, okay, it's cool. You can't every time you talk to her, you're not going to be lying. Then there's zero relationship.
Well, it's a great point, and you're right. He wasn't lying to her.
Right? Of course he wasn't.
Of course not.
Yeah, this is all he's spinning.
Oh
that cat.
But it's very possible that Kate was lying to him. And when he says, but she said the same stuff to Chad Zumach, she's probably lying to him too. It's very possible.
Yeah.
She's fucking with both of these guys who are losers who need to talk to a young, attractive girl for 5 or 6 hours on the phone. Yeah, of course she's going to lie to them. That's what they do.
You can just talk to Dan for
I
fucking.
was going to say, he showed her, he found a new buddy to talk to for 5 hours.
Children, which is a lie. They all called me on Father's Day, and we had lovely conversations. In fact, I just bought my daughter a car, so I don't know.
Well, that's how you had a conversation, but go ahead.
What the fuck she's talking about, but I know that I told her that.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell.
So one of my sources has informed me that intervention/meeting was canceled.
Really?
Did you hear about this, Karl?
I did not. What's going on? Because he
No
was
tickets were
bragging.
sold?
No tickets sold.
someone threatens violence on women at it.
Yes.
No, because he was bragging today on the show. It's probably in the package coming up. Then he goes, I thought today was supposed to be the meeting. And meanwhile, it's like 2:15. You're like, well, I mean, it could still be later today. It's early in the day still.
From what I've heard, that a certain someone who recently graduated was very upset that somebody showed up and posted stuff to social media while there.
Wow.
And that the meeting is now off.
Was it one of the 58 valedictorians of that class?
Correct. Correct. And now 2 out of 3 won't speak to him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 won't speak.
So that's the update I got. Whether it's true or not, I don't. It's hearsay. It's not admissible in court, as we all know. You know.
Get ready for another season to
Some things were true, but most about family weren't.
Well, there's no cease and desist, Mike, because the whole thing is a lie anyways. There was never an intervention. There was never a meeting. So what I just said means nothing.
Right. Did you get the second cease and desist, by the way?
No, I have yet to receive it.
Well, tell him.
He just said most of the things about his family weren't true. What's the point of these conversations? Why even bring up your family? When I'm talking to my friends on the phone, I don't talk about my family at all. It doesn't come up.
Something he doesn't want to talk about or have talked about.
But most of it's not true, which tells me that it's all true. That's
Thank
proof right there. That's his tell.
Yeah, he thinks this logic is gonna. He thinks we're as dumb as him. I've said it for the longest time. This would trick him. It's not tricking us.
Well, here's the problem. The only reason why it sounds suspect is because he's saying it after things came out. I mean, if he got ahead of it and was like, I'm always lying to people, and then all of a sudden stuff was coming out. But
this verification thing that he does, we were watching Blunder a couple days ago, and it was that episode from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, where he's explaining that he does this. The only time he explains that he does this is when somebody has some dirt on him, when somebody has some truth on him. Then this whole breakdown goes on where he tells you how he's smarter than everybody, and none of this is true.
But is he keeping score somewhere? Like, where is he writing this down? I told Hockey Puck I can't get it up.
Right.
I told Benny Loco my feet smell. Like, is he writing this shit down?
If he would, then it would go a lot better. But he's too lazy to do that, and that's
post
where
the ledger. Post the ledger, Chad. I want to see.
That's where he gets tripped up.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, our Bob and I, our friend, he would do the same thing, and he wouldn't know, and you'd call him on, you go, oh, did I say what? Yeah, he wouldn't remember saying it.
We got a up and coming superstar here. Sheet Shitterson gifted one.
Did you see what Sheet Shitterson dropped today?
I'm about to show everybody right now.
Exciting.
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. It's here.
Since the advent of YouTube, there's always been one common denominator. The more content you put out about your life, the more it exposes who you truly are. For a lot of people, this ends up being a good thing. It could show how funny and silly they can be.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh my God, you're telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just making shit up. Click.
But on the other hand, it could show their dark side.
Somebody get me Cardiff Electric's real identity. I need the real one. I know your kids' names. Okay? I have pictures.
This is the rise and fall of Stuttering John.
So I told Mr. Shitterson that I would be available for interviews if he needs for this documentary. I'd like as many of us to help him out.
I'm in.
Please go over to Sheet Shitterson's YouTube page and hit subscribe. The guy puts out quality content regularly. He is amazing.
Put it in the chat.
Say,
yeah, exactly. Put it in the description.
can I just say, fuck that guy?
All right, no problem. I mean, not everybody's going to love it. I get it. But
he's had some great stuff recently. And I should point out, because you just reminded me of this, I posted it on our YouTube channel today. We don't have to watch it or anything like that. But Cardiff got together with Tony Muskrat and Mr. Magenta, and a whole bunch of us collaborated on a thing. We Are the Dabblers. There's a whole music video of We Are the Dabblers. And so please check that out at your leisure. It's worth checking out.
Today. It was fantastic. Thanks for not picking up a phone, Cardiff, and asking any of us to be a part of it. Really appreciate. See where you're at, Potato. Thanks a lot.
We got to find out how good a singer Blind Mike is.
Not very good. Not very good.
And Trucker Andy, I've been in bands with for like 25 years.
Andy,
He's saying Blind Mike sees better than he sings.
Yes, yes. And Andy, it took me, I had to do a double take because I was like, that's Andy? I go, isn't he in a band?
Yeah.
My favorite, though, is Dr. Steve. I mean, a dead-on Willie Nelson impression during his singing. It's amazing.
He's a real musician, that Dr. Steve.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, he was great. He was great. All right, let's get back into this.
You could smell it. Some things were true, but most about family weren't. I don't tell shit to strangers who I've never met, real things.
But you invite him to your house.
You tell him about your family.
Yeah,
You do. I mean, you don't think he shared stuff with Quad about his personal life? You don't think Dabbling Dan knows everything now that he's vetted him and he trusts him?
It doesn't make any sense. Is Kate Meaney asking about his son's vagina? Like, why does she care? He must be offering up this information.
It's him trying to impress a girl on the phone.
And
know,
with Dan, he's talking for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Shit's going to come up. I mean, what are you going to talk about for 5 hours?
Yeah. Well, if it's true, then I'm going to say it's not.
Hey, Kate, let me see your vagina. Is it weird too?
Now, she would send me pictures unsolicited, her hula hooping and lingerie. Now, but I'm not going to say, not showing any texts, not showing any pictures. I'm not even showing her hula hoop thing, which I found hysterical. I didn't ask her. She just sent me her in lingerie doing hula hoop.
Yeah,
and I fucking called her after, and I fucking was like, this is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. And I can't do it.
I love when he gives us a glimpse. When he gives us a glimpse of what humors him, where his sense of humor is at.
Laughing out loud. I mean, she should just do that on stage and she'll fucking kill every time.
Wow.
Hello, Cleveland. How we doing?
Kate, do you want to be a middler all your life?
Dice had the cigarette thing. You're going to have the hula hoop thing. Trust me.
And I really don't hate the woman. I don't. I am sad that she betrayed me. I don't know why, though.
Think about it.
I don't know why.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
He's only asked that question why 27 other times while being betrayed by people.
Has not
still can't figure out why though. What that factor is. Interesting.
Dabbling Dan told me that when Shitwayer showed the private text that I sent her.
Again, it was a DM, John. It was from Reddit. I didn't show a private text, stupid. And Dabbling Dan, get your shit together, will you? I know you're watching right now. Come on.
He then did his Jay Leno big chin Kate Meaney impression. I'm like, well, that's odd. You know, I mean, if he's gonna,
that's a joke that came from you, John.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're the one who brought up the jawline, you moron.
Exactly.
Can you believe that they made fun of someone and they don't, and she doesn't hate them for making
right.
fun?
Well, Kate's aware of Kate Leno. Believe it or not, she's not bothered by it. There's been much worse done to this woman online. Most of it by you, fuckface. So believe me, it's not an issue. But he's so busy. This is what's great about this episode is for months, this guy was working so hard to white knight Kate and to get in her pants. That's the only reason, okay? And now he's doing the same exact things that he he's doing the same exact things to her that he was ready to fight with people over. Wild.
It's helping him, giving him false intel, some true, and showing him text. Why is she? And then he's still goofing on her, which I was against from day one. I was championing Kate Meaney's cause.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
No, I was not trying to get into her pants. Not once. Once did I ever say, oh, let's have sex or let's give me a blowjob. Never.
Wow,
Never.
what a gentleman.
Right. So if you don't say that, then you're not trying to fuck a chick.
Yeah, right.
Okay, got it. Got it. Just comes down to it's like, depends what the definition of is.
That's a fact, Jack. But did I say, hey, if you ever want to come to the farm? When she took the LSATs, I said, if you want to, well, if she took the LSATs, I don't even know if that's true. Maybe she was doing integrity verification with me.
Can I just point out real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's even more telling than asking a woman, hey, do you want to have sex? Is, hey, do you want to go on a private jet to the Keys? Because I have a friend who has a private jet will fly us to the Keys. Yeah. That's even more of a tell that you want to fuck someone.
Yeah.
Well, and I believe a Paris trip was also offered as well.
I mean, it's not very romantic there in Paris.
No.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, and besides, plenty of dudes ask chicks to go to Paris and don't expect pussy in return. Yeah. You know, it's on the arm.
Hey, let's go as friends.
Let's just go hula hoop together. Huh?
You can ask my friend. I fucked him.
If you bring a girl to Paris and don't fuck her, you are a gay man, which is fine.
Right, you're in the right town. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine.
I figure you
But if it
like
is
bread.
true,
I like bread.
Let's do it.
Kate, we must try their toast. I heard it's amazing.
And their fries.
That if you ace it, I'll take you to France.
It rhymes with
Alone-
baguette. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, baguette. Yeah, exactly.
I don't
do
change
it.
the litter box until I can
Carl
smell
for
it.
the win.
I have never been to France. I have never been to Italy. I have never been to Spain. I have never been to Greece. Those are the four.
But you've been to the country of Pennsylvania.
He looks like he lives in Greece.
He sleeps in it. 2,100 in here. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you, everybody. And
Has he been to the other 208 countries in the world? He just
No.
named off 4. Goes, those are the 4 I haven't been
No,
to.
he went to Canada and maybe Tijuana.
Yeah, I was in the country of Nebraska earlier this week. Hold on, let's hear where he's been.
I was in Cumia country once.
Well, I know he hasn't
wanna
been to
go.
Jamaica, that's for sure.
Let me give you a list of the fake places I've been to. Narnia, Jamaica.
Those are the 4.
Imagination land.
Hell
Ooh, I'm gonna fake them.
The planet of Endor. Yeah, Mule, you're right. The eye is getting worse. That thing's going to start crawling one day while he's on the air, whatever's in there.
Countries I want to go to. I've been to England, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Australia, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Aruba, Jumbie Bay, and Antigua. Most of which with Karen and Susanna. Been to Hawaii 3 times.
That's not a country.
I don't change the litter box until I
Isn't it next to Pennsylvania?
I said, if you ace the LSATs, I will take.
You didn't even ace a country. Hawaii's a state, you dumb bitch.
Oh, what did he say the other day? He was talking about, he said, I could never ace the C-best like he did. And then he goes, I mean, the scores are 3s and 4s, but, I aced it. And like I've heard from people, they've reached out there, go, you can't ace that test. You just pass it or you don't. Like
I was looking at a practice exam for it. We're going to do it on one of our bonus shows. We're going to go through it. But literally, they gave out, all right, so Sally got the following scores on math tests. They show 5 scores.
Right.
And then the question is multiple choice. What was the average score? So you add up 5 numbers, divide by 5, and that's the answer to this thing. Okay. It's just like, can you be a substitute teacher? Like, basically.
Wow.
Can you add up scores and then get an average from that?
Carl giving you guys a cheat sheet on the
It's
exam.
not difficult.
everybody.
It's not hard.
No.
That's my point.
Hey, guy, Logan Brock. Hey, guys, just found out my wife is 9 weeks pregnant, and I was scared. Mazel, by the way. I was scared out of my mind that I would be a subpar parent, but knowing that John had kids gives me confidence. Can never be that bad.
No.
Just put in the time, brother.
Yeah.
That's it.
Watch John and do the opposite.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Right.
Just make sure that she marries a guy who's actually a great father.
Yep.
That was John's
And
secret.
because I want to see the woman succeed. I do. Even now, even though she's out there trashing me. Now, I will say, I said, okay. Now, we all know, I mean, Chad said this, so I'm not saying anything.
Remember, he's not going to sling dirt. He's not going to disparage this woman. He wants the best for her, even though she betrayed him.
And luckily, he's bringing up credible sources.
Yeah, I was going to say, Chad also said he never stole a credit card. So what are we talking about? Who cares?
Anything.
Taking the high road, Melendez. Let's go.
I'm not divulging anything that I know, and I know a lot. I know a lot more than Chad knows. She's confided in me with a lot of information. A lot. Now, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not. If she decides to draw first blood and starts going out there and trashing me
so she does
and
know
saying
things.
shit, then I will. Okay. And I will. And
if she throws my lies out there back at me, it's on.
I don't plan.
This is what an idiot he is. He painted himself into a corner. He's going, everything you're going to hear from her is a lie. So now you can't get upset.
Right.
Everything's a lie. We can talk about it. We can listen to things. It's all bullshit. So what do you care? Right?
Yeah, we all know it's not real.
Yeah.
On doing that.
Yeah, let's listen to
I wanted to get help.
Shuli.
Yeah.
We might.
And that's the facts. I mean, and that's, you could ask Dabbling Dan. You could ask.
All right, give me his
Dustin.
number.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll post it at some point.
I think he's a little talked out right now.
Dan's got a switchboard in front of him. He's like, hello.
Please hold.
Done. I wanted to get help. She's doing way too many drugs.
Oh boy.
Yo, this guy thinks somebody's doing too many drugs. Why is she mailing shit out to people? Stupid.
It's weird because on Monday he wasn't concerned about the amount of drugs she was using.
No,
And then on
no.
Thursday, it's a huge problem, and her mom and her grandma need to know about it.
But he's never met her. Like, how does he know what she's doing?
Well, I bet if they were going to go to the wedding, he wouldn't allow her to drink or partake in anything. You know?
No.
He's
You
going
make
to be
sure
on
there's
his.
nothing there at the wedding. That he
Don't worry, Mrs. Meaney. I got my eye on her. She'll be all right.
She's making bad decisions.
Yeah, I love this turkey as he inhales a whippet.
She made a bad decision when she said, "Yeah, I'll go to the wedding with you."
Exactly.
With the, getting paid $20,000 for sex, which is true. I know the guy's name. I know where he lives. I have his LinkedIn page.
Yeah, he didn't even offer me $5,000.
I'm trying to fuck him too.
Yeah, let me tell you something. John would, if that guy's ready to write him a check for 20 grand. John, yeah.
And you can come to the wedding.
Don't think he's upset that he's upset that she got so much money. That's what he's upset about, probably.
And that he doesn't have $20,000.
And I said, if she did it, good for her. Fuck. I mean, get what you can while you can get it. One day, one day nobody's gonna want to fuck anybody. Believe me.
You just have to get the pork.
Not you, Zen. Come back.
Oh, all right.
I know what his name is in the chat.
Right. Hold on. Mars, where'd that go? Her body, her choice, Mr. Liberal.
No.
Yeah, how about that?
Thank you.
I know all of this.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna reveal any of it.
But he just did. But okay.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Go back 10 seconds if you want to hear it.
But I know
I never
a lot
talk
about
before I have my coffee in the morning.
500 people turn off his stream.
Yeah.
Let me know when you are going to.
But he literally did he literally did the Doc song where he's like, I know where he lives. I know his social. I know his LinkedIn. What we saying?
But him sounding concerned about her. Is this a lie too? Like, I don't know what to believe anymore with this guy.
That's a good point.
Everything that comes out of his mouth has to be a lie. I have to think that way.
Also, back in January, he was calling her a slut. Now he's calling her a whore. I got to think making $20,000 a lot better than just being a slut, right?
Right.
Yeah. Aaron said, or whatever, I think it was Aaron, he said, for 20 grand is pretty good for somebody with flabby arms.
Yeah, right.
this man. I know he gives him money all the time. I know what Kate's told me about her friends. I'm not divulging it. Not on this show.
Who cares
Tomorrow.
about
Did she send out the link to try and get my channel struck? Yes. I don't know why. I do not
What do you mean? To get your channel struck?
know why.
It's very simple.
You all saw me in Vegas. Call out Fatty Patty. When I called her mother.
Call out his house.
Wait. When I called her mother.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Yes, get ready for this.
Fatty Patty. When I called her mother knew that I had been going to bat for her daughter throughout this whole time.
So he's getting back into teacher mode. He's calling a student's parent to have a word with them.
And she didn't know.
No.
Ooh, what's under his nail there?
Oh, I mean, what do you think?
Oh, what isn't? Lord.
What isn't is right.
That I had been going to bat for her daughter throughout this whole time.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at the ring finger. There's some.
Yeah, it was dirt, blood.
Her mother was well aware of it. Because I called her mother. I just said, look, this is John Melendez. Who?
I don't change.
No, I am concerned.
Like he sets me up for those.
It's unbelievable.
How does he have her phone number?
Well, that's where the PI comes in handy.
Hello,
Yeah.
Mrs. Meaney. This is Hero of the Stupid. You know me.
concerned for your daughter. I think you have to do an intervention. She is doing way too many drugs.
Jesus.
And she's
What a
turning
tattletale.
herself into a high-priced escort.
What
Oh my God! He told
Projection alert.
Listen to
their
that.
mother this.
Yeah, listen to the end of this.
She is doing way too many drugs, and she's turning herself into a high-priced escort. I said, I just want to let you know. I think it's time.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.
Yeah. Could you
If
try to
you
get
can
her
get
to
her to lower the price a little bit.
Mike just unhooked his camera. There you go.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Absolutely fell over.
It's a good line.
And her mom's in France right now. And I just said, I think.
So she's in Paris trying to enjoy herself or whatever, and her phone rings, and it's this fucking retard
Could
going.
you send me a ticket?
Yeah. What's it like? How's the bread?
And I'll help you. I'll help. I mean, seriously, because she's too bright to be doing this kind of bullshit.
Wait, he's gonna give an intervention?
But
He's
I'm
gonna help with someone who has a substance abuse problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is going to be the best switch ever when he goes to her intervention and it's his intervention.
Right.
That'd be great.
Oh,
This is like, isn't it famous that Steven Adler or whatever in Guns N' Roses? The guys came to, they're just like, you're doing too much heroin. They're like, wait, I'm doing too much heroin for being Guns N' Roses? What the fuck?
Yep.
We're fucking rock and roll, man. What are you talking about? I can't. I just picture in my mind going, look, Kate, we all care about you. And just blood trickling from his nose.
Artie Lang has a few things he wants to say to you.
Why does he care so much about somebody else's kid?
He doesn't. He wants to embarrass her. He wants to call
get her in trouble.
You're right. He's calling her mommy to get her grounded.
Yeah.
Fucking child.
Call me
We
back.
tried getting his kids' interventions, but they won't return his phone calls.
That is true.
And had predicted, because she said when she lands in Paris, she would call me, but she didn't, because you know what happened? I know what happened. She called.
Yeah, she goes, who the fuck is this idiot calling me? Why does he have my number? And I'm never going to talk to him again. That's what happened.
And can I just point out, this is John's strategy for everything in life. He's going to go to Alabama and get you in trouble with the state. He's going to get Kate in trouble with her mom. Like, that's all he wants to do is tattletale on people. He's like, and I'm going to be the winner after all this. John, you're a fucking loser. Stop tattletaling on people. I learned this from the Brady Bunch. Not cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Karl, does that look like the face of a loser?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
And I heard he's trying to get me deported to the country of Pennsylvania.
Oh, no.
Back to where you belong.
Dude.
You
Bob,
get over that Ben Franklin Bridge, motherfucker.
Bob, for real, get that passport in order, okay? For real. Get it set up. You've been waiting too long.
Called Kate, and Kate immediately lied to her mother. And then her mother
Right, he knows everything. That's how he knows.
But this is the thing, though, and this is why this is not going to be funny. So I'll just point this out real quick, though, is the fact that like you call someone's mom, they immediately recognize what the motivation is.
Right.
So they realize it's just like, oh, you don't care about Kate. You want to get her in trouble, which is, by the way, the same thing that Alabama's going to do when you walk into that precinct and go, oh, I got some dirt on this guy. They're going to be like, so you're mad at this guy and you want us to go arrest him or something like that? We don't care. Get out the fuck out of here.
Right.
I may take a ride with him to the precinct just to watch it myself. I mean, it's crazy.
Shuli, can you hold the cats?
I was talking to I have a friend who's a cop, lives down the road here, and I was talking to him a little bit about John, showing him some clips, and he goes, I hope I'm on shift when this guy shows up. I said, oh, that's going to be great. Love it. Everybody looks out for each other around here. They don't like loudmouth Yankees around these parts, John.
That's what it is. Like yelling in the street doesn't work in a lot of places. You know?
No,
it really doesn't.
You hear a car horn go off and people are like, what the fuck? People are in shock. This idiot yelling in the street? Oh, boy.
She take her daughter's side. But I'm not taking sides here. I am not taking any sides. I just want to see her get help.
I'm not taking Kate's. I'm not taking her mother's.
See her get help.
No, you don't.
Now, you say, well, you should get help, John. You're a big alcoholic. Yeah, well, I'm not drinking now.
I don't change.
Oh, well, there you go. All right.
You have to
God
drink
damn.
every day, every 24 hours a day to be an alcoholic.
He got us again, boys. He always gets us. Son of a bitch.
Changed the litter box until I could smell it.
Except for the streams I did.
Oh,
that was it. That was it. And I'm
it's like when he says, I don't lie. Well, I mean, except for, the 17 times I did it to save somebody. But other than that, I don't lie.
Let's think about how bad his alcoholism is that everyone's calling him an alcoholic and he denies it, but can't stop drinking for 2 hours while he's live streaming every day.
Right.
That would be the one time that you would like pretend you're not drinking. Like, I don't know. This is a crazy idea. I don't know where I came up with this, but maybe pour it into a mug and act like you're having a coffee. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways.
Hold
not
on.
just be chugging beer the whole time.
You're like, I need some more coffee. Hold on.
This coffee's all foam for some reason.
He's got 10 cups of coffee set up on the table.
I just got to chug 2 coffees real quick.
Yeah, but after you drive 12 hours, you know you have to get up early the next day and drive another 12 hours. You really don't need those 8 beers.
Yeah,
but
but
the
you
whole
don't think
thing
that
is the 8 is not. He drinks a lot more than what he drank online
course.
during the day because that's why he's sweating like this.
Yeah.
but
'Cause your
also,
body is flipping out.
right. But also cut him some slack. The elevation in Vegas is crazy. So that's why he had to lay down for a little bit.
I felt like I was on the 10th floor.
Yeah. No one's ever come back from Vegas and goes, oh, the elevation there killed me. I had such a hard time. Elevation's unbelievable.
2,000.
That was it.
It's not much.
that was it. And I'm talking, and you saw the shitty light beer I was drinking.
Yeah, we
And
see
I
it
would have
every day. We see the
Yeah.
shitty light beer you're drinking.
It's your
Jesus.
beer of choice. What are you talking about? It's like it's all they had. It's what you drink every day of your life.
What an asshole.
And what? So it doesn't count as beer if it's shitty light beer? Is that what he's trying to say?
Sometimes I don't even believe it's even a 6-pack.
What?
So that's all.
Wait, did he
I
just
would
say,
drive-
I don't believe it's even a 6? Oh, that he doesn't drink a 6. But we see you drinking the 6-pack.
Hey, but not you don't see what dissipates every hour, Mike.
And I would have sometimes I don't even believe it's even a 6-pack.
Hey, John, this just in. Kate Meaney spent a whole weekend not fucking for money. So
Oh,
she's
wow.
also on the
Yeah.
straight and narrow now.
Yeah,
good.
everybody's turning things around. Good for both of you.
So that's all. I would drive, do the stream, and go to bed. That's it.
And drink.
That's it.
And drink.
Which, I know like everyone wants to say I'm a big fucking alcoholic, but
Mhm.
if I was that big of an alcoholic, then how could I pull that off? How could I pull off that drive alone? Taking
Well,
care
he's
of
right
2
here.
cats.
He's not a big alcoholic. He's a 5'6" alcoholic.
Yes, he's a
Well,
short
5'7"
alcoholic.
5'7"
losing
and a
his hair.
half, according to him. But
And
he's saying, how could you? Go ahead,
ahead.
Mike.
No, you do it, Zen. I know what you're saying.
Well, he's saying he couldn't pull off that long of a drive. Yeah, but if you stop every night and drink your balls off, you can do it. If you're driving cross country just going without stopping, then I can see that's a problem.
No,
Yeah.
what I was going to say is if he didn't drink, he wouldn't be able to do it. He would have
Correct.
the shake so bad, he'd be off the road.
correct. That's why it was a 6-pack as soon as he got. Now, my question is, do you think he goes to the hotel first and then finds a liquor store and goes and gets beer? Or do you think he stops and gets beer first, then goes to the hotel? I agree.
Also, he's patting himself on the back for this. Not for nothing, but Keith Richards has been touring around the world for 6 decades.
Yeah.
While an alcoholic, addicted to heroin, every fucking thing else. It's like, this is all possible, John. We've seen it before.
Jordan, $10. So John tweets this morning about Kate doing very bad things. Then on his show says he's not going to draw first blood, but then goes on to talk about all the bad things about her. This guy's a loon. Yeah, well, he didn't draw first blood with any of us, even though he attacked everybody first for the most part.
Well, he's literally pulling an Aaron Imholt here. If you guys have been following Steel Toe, and Steel Toe did the same thing where he called April's parents. Hey, April's over at the Ricadas. They're doing drugs. It's really bad. And then she gets arrested, and he's just putting everything out there, all the dirty laundry. Oh, yeah, you got to see what they're up to. They're doing drugs. They have sex, blah, blah, blah. It's like John's doing the same thing with Kate Meaney, and it's such a bad look for the person who's, again, I'll say it, tattletaling.
You did such a great episode on this last Aaron clip that came out of him screaming about the kid testing positive for cocaine.
Yeah,
and it's some of the worst acting you've ever seen. And I want to pull drops of just him stream, motherfucker, stream, you pussy. You know?
Right.
Well,
your kid has cocaine in her hair because they tested a hair follicle and it tested positive. So then he thinks like there was coke in her hair or something. Like you're an idiot.
There's some coke in a pinata. The kid busted it open. It got all over the place. Yeah, he goes. Somebody probably touched her hair and coke got in it or something.
Yeah, he kissed her on the top of the head. And there was coke in their mouth. You're like, no, that's how that works, Aaron. You idiot.
And doing all that if I'm somehow some sleazy alcoholic.
Again, no one
said sleazy.
Yeah, no one said the word sleazy. No one accused him of being sleazy.
I mean, we've said loser. No. We've said a lot of things.
Right. I mean, he's right. No, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying
it's always implied.
It's always implied. Stuttering John is the hunchback from the 300, but even Xerxes was like, nah, get the fuck out of here, loser. He did.
It's impossible.
I don't change the litter box until
Nothing's
I can smell
impossible.
it.
Kate, I want nothing but the best for you. I don't think you should be doing this shit with that person that we know. I think you could do better.
Stuttering John?
I'm not going to sit here and say anything nefarious about you. Chad's already divulged the drugs. Chad's already divulged the high-priced escort thing. This is not something I'm talking.
John, she's 24. If there's an age range where you're partying and doing drugs, it's 24. You're almost 60, and you're still doing blow. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. You're an idiot.
Yeah, by the way, she's not a wayward child. She's not 16 years old running around the streets. She's a 24-year-old girl who's doing coke and fucking guys for money. It's fine.
It's fine. God bless.
I got to come to John's defense. He went to the doctor recently, and the doctor's like, your heart is perfectly fine to do as much cocaine as you want.
You're right. Your heart's perfect. Trips. Okay, seriously, how did he con Susanna into marrying him? Did he pull the old WWE style Triple H, drug the bride, and go through the drive-through chapel? I hope Kate's got the goods. TSN for life.
It's one of the better storylines.
Oh, it's great.
Out of school. I am not going to do that. Eddie from the D DM'd me.
What?
Eddie from the D.
And he said, John, why don't you surprise everybody? He said,
take a shower.
Don't come on the show and trash it. And I was already thinking that.
No, you weren't.
But it bolstered my initial thought.
Yeah, were you thinking that when you were on Twitter earlier, bashing her there? When did that thought cross your mind?
All the proof is in the pudding, John.
Yeah. That's
it's
right.
There. It's just there all the time.
He forgets. He's the one who fucking steps on the rake. Nobody else.
I just want to point out, like, it's sad enough that John talks about talking to friends all day long, every day. Like, I don't hear any of you guys talk about, I actually had a conversation with my friend today. It's like, it's just assumed that we have friends that we talk to throughout the day. But now John's talking about DMs he got from Eddie in the D.
Yeah.
It's got that bad.
My best friends, I barely talk to them.
Yeah.
You know, we talk for minutes here and there. And I love it. I love it. That's what a friendship's all about.
Yeah. I don't talk to them for 5 hours when I'm with them for 5 hours.
Right. Yes.
You know what it is? Because you end up having a family, and that's where your thing is with, you know?
Right. Yeah. Right. John's hair looks like something a 39-year-old hillbilly spun for me at the Pennsylvania State Fair. Ever have cotton candy? Fair shit way up.
If I was on the phone with John for 5 hours, and my wife goes, "Wait, John, the phone," she would go, "Give me the fucking phone," and just hang it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? You're wasting your life.
Mumbling Nick, 7 months. As a progressive, I love seeing John's favorite LGBTQ member, Lady K, back on the Uncle Rico show, especially during Pride Month. Just do it,
Just
Carla.
do it.
Let's go.
Just do it.
Integrity verification. I sweat when I take a shit. Hey, you're just throwing that out there. All right, we'll see if anybody bites.
Because what do I gain? She's 24 fucking years old. What am I going to gain by trashing
20
Kevin
pounds
Meaney's
once you're
Nothing.
in Florida.
I don't change the litter box.
What are you
going
going to gain from calling your mom?
Mhm.
Ah,
It's way
well,
worse.
That wasn't even something he contemplated. He just did that.
Right.
Well, why would I? I already talked to her closest people in her life. Why would I go on the air and bring it up? And he does as well. Jad Allen, the professor, dropping a dime for us. Thank you, sir.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. You're a Jew. Scoundrel.
I threw the updated Discord link in the private chat front. Reels dropping a dime. Reelsy.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Reel's gonna be a DabbleCon
It's a
too.
TSN cocksucker, right?
Oh,
Reels
Reels
gotta
is
be
coming. Reels is coming to DabbleCon too. He's TSN cocksucker. He's got to be there. Please discount Don. Turn that cat story he told today into a cartoon, please. That's not a bad idea, Don. We may have to. Well, not we, but you may have to get on.
Me
that.
as in you.
Sean out west has it perfect. She's 24, so leave her alone, creep.
Yeah. How about that?
Which is why initially I was white now.
Whoa, Vince the lawyer has been demonetized.
What?
What does that mean? Make him they smaller now?
No, he's now officially a demon.
What is it?
You can't make him smaller. He can't accept super chats. He can't make money on his channel.
Why would YouTube do that after he grew his channel organically by 80,000% over the last 2 weeks? I don't understand.
The YouTube expert, VTL. I love it.
Fighting for Kate in the beginning. I didn't like what people were saying. I didn't like what Patrick Melton was doing, bullying her, bullying her mother.
Right. So you went today and called her mother. Like you don't see that you're what. Well, I'll let him continue because it gets better.
Well, but what if he was sincere, which of course he is not? He would call her.
He wouldn't be talking about this on the air if he was sincere.
Well, yeah, he would call her and say, "I'm worried about you."
Right.
Instead of lashing out as an asshole as he's doing.
And she'd go, "You offered me blow. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Right.
And I took that to heart because I have children of my own. I have a 24-year-old daughter who I love very much.
Wait a minute.
Eventually we'll talk to her.
And I just didn't want to see her go down this horrible path. And I know you're all saying bullshit like that dumb attorney.
No, nobody said anything, but you're saying it because you know it's fucking bullshit.
Right.
Again, it's always damage control. Because even he at some point goes, "They know you're full of shit." That voice in his head goes, "They know. They know."
Yes, Kate, I never, ever,
ever. The gas pedal again. That's going to take you out.
The cat, yeah.
I wanted to get into her pants. That's a fact.
What?
That's a fact.
Oh, he said he never wanted to get in her pants. Hold on.
I just didn't want to see her go down this horrible path. And I know you're all saying bullshit like that dumb attorney. Oh, you were trying to get in her pants. You asked Kate. I never, ever said I wanted to get into her pants. That's a fact.
Well, let's ask her. Bring her on now. Bring her on now.
Believe me, women know when guys are trying to fuck them. Okay.
Yeah,
believe
every guy
me.
talking to them.
Exactly. Exactly. So
You hear that, Janet the lawyer?
If a guy ever looks at you and goes, "Wow, that's fascinating," he's trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell me more.
Right. Tell me more. Really? If you ever get one of those, really?
That's
Trying to fuck
fascinating.
you.
Please go on.
Yeah. That's a guy trying to fuck you.
That's a fact. So I
don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
She was seduced by the shitware.
What?
I assume he is a snake.
Whoa,
He'll
sexy
fuck
snake.
anybody over to get money for himself.
So now I'm getting money from sending Kate after you? And you know for sure that I sent Kate after you, that she is a double agent?
Right.
Wow.
I had nothing to do with the porn bombing of your channel.
I was also seduced by the shitware. I just want to say.
Damn it. It's all falling apart now.
Yeah.
The snake is eating its own tail as we speak.
Bob Levy's the same way.
What?
Wow. Hold on. I agree with Mars. Just call him the K word and get it over with. Yeah, stop with the snake innuendos.
Bob Levy was on the Stuttering John tour. And when he started doing the Uncle Rico Show, I DM Bob.
Okay, so there was about 15 years difference between when you were on the Stuttering John tour to when we started doing.
And I
Uncle
did that
Rico.
for less money, so I was doing you a favor. I was making less money because I was telling Jim, why would I want to come on here? You know, and he goes, well, you hang out and we'll have fun. You know what I mean? Why would you want to come for, you know, I'm like, for less money. I'm going to make less money than I'm making.
Yeah.
But he's like, well, there'll be less time and we're hanging out, you know?
Right.
And I said, Bob, what are you doing? I thought we were friends. Oh, we're just kidding around.
We're busting balls.
Really,
we're
Bob?
making jokes, and that's what we
Yeah.
were doing at the beginning. When you watch me at the beginning, go back to when I came on.
Watch all of us. Wasn't just you. We were all just busting his balls. He's the one who takes it to a personal level, and then you end up going back and forth with him on it.
Well, hold on a second. Let's go around the room. Who has called someone else's mother to get them in trouble in the Dabbleverse? Anyone?
Nope.
Send Vince the link. I know he reached out to John's mom. No, of course not. Of course not.
John's the one who gets real personal with people, obviously.
Yeah. Who's made cancer jokes about somebody's relative on this screen?
Yep.
Zen, get out of here. But other than that, nobody.
Bob, what are you doing? I thought we were friends. Oh, we're just kidding around.
Yeah.
Really, Bob?
6.5
hours a day is kidding around?
6.5
It's
hours.
a job, Johnny. It's a job.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything for 6 hours.
6.5 hours with no lunch? Really, Bob?
Shitway, you're in violation of OSHA rules.
First of all, it's pathetic. You're supposed to be a comedian.
I'm the best.
And all you do is watch me?
No.
That's your life?
No.
That's what you do?
I was
is
in the
watch
pool all
me?
day. No,
Collect
I
a
was-
paycheck?
Yes, I collect a paycheck.
It's not my life. It's my income right now, and it's pretty good.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
What do you got, Frogula?
Well, Bob said to go back to the beginning and see how much fun we were having, so I thought we might do that.
Oh.
Okay.
Anybody remember this moment?
Oh.
Can't hear it, but that's
Better if it was sound, but this is fun.
What
too.
did you do to my
Yeah.
hair?
Are you call your stylist and ask her that
I'm going
question? Yeah, you are.
The music, and I'll try to eat this.
You're
while
gonna
the
try and
music's
eat that whole sandwich
I'm gonna try.
while the song plays.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
All right, go.
All right, you got the job, Mike. Jesus.
Very difficult. I would have rather sucked a cock. It's easier.
So check the course, here we go.
We were so mean back then, Mike.
God damn. I almost died.
Try it again then.
2 sandwiches.
Like I even laughed at that joke then.
Go for it.
Thank you. Hey, beloved chatter.
Hey, I got NG.
Getting your NG?
Yeah, did my face. I was dying, but I had the John finger.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
So Mike is famous for mukbang videos. He's like the Trisha Paytas of the Uncle Rico show.
He gained 10 pounds just from that bit. It was fucking nuts.
Kept it on.
From a guy who's robbing you blind as I speak.
I don't
What?
change the litter box. until
You
I can
fucking
smell it.
robbing me?
That's what you.
Wait
No,
a minute. You're fucking robbing me, Shuli?
Yeah, Carl. You robbing her? Oh, me?
Who's robbing me?
Well, he's blind. You can't see. He's being robbed blind.
Blind. That son of a bitch, blind Mike's robbing all of us.
do. But I digress. I don't know why Kate sent the link out. It was really bizarre to me.
Where'd that come from?
First, she sends out a picture
The
of
segues
me in my
suck.
car with my cats. After she called me 5 times, bragging to me about how she duped Kevin Brennan and how she fucked him over.
And
she
you
was
ran
so
with that. You
proud
were
of
so
herself.
happy. Do we have a clip of him celebrating that?
Oh, please.
How
It was-
how a 24-year-old girl fucking duped Kevin.
Right.
It was the greatest prank he'd ever witnessed. ever. Yeah.
By the way, Kevin retired from YouTube after that. I don't think he's been back since.
Yeah.
It's so
How do you
embarrassing.
how do you show your herpy lip face after that? I mean,
2
it's
days
humiliating.
later.
I'm ruined.
Yeah, literally 48 or 24 hours later, he's going, Kate, stop texting me. I sent you the link.
Laughing. I thought it was funny because she kept playing Pinky going nuts to me. And it was a funny bit until it happened to me.
I don't
That's it.
That's why she was showing it to you, because in her head, she's going, wait till I do the same thing to you, stupid.
What's with this new John today? Like all of a sudden, he's like, he's taking the high road now.
But he's not. He's trying to be the new John, but he's still saying the shit, He can't resist. It's in his blood, along with just alcohol.
Smell it. I don't know why. But when she sent out the photo to Cardiff, I was perplexed. And I text her, and I go, Kate, why'd you send that picture to the potato?
Doesn't look like he's doing an interview like he was just on a boat abandoned in the Atlantic for about 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's almost like somebody goes, how did it make you feel when Kate, betrayed you?
Yeah.
I really don't know why.
She had 12 milk duds and gave you none.
Called her a couple times, no response. Finally, right before my stream, I got a DM from her. And she said, I gave it to my friend. I didn't know he was going to send it out. Bullshit. That's a lie. Now we all know that was a lie. She was seduced by the dark side of the force. And that dark side being the shitwayer, who doesn't care about the welfare of Kate Meaney.
John, I got news for you. People are lining up to share shit about you. Nobody has to even ask or put a request out there. Karl can testify to this in court that people, I'm sure, send you emails all the time with information on John.
It's weird when both the Proud Boys and the Jews are teaming up to goof on John. This isn't just this is a weird alliance that's happening to goof on you, John.
Yeah, John is a purple state.
Right.
Yes.
He brings people together. It's crazy. It's amazing.
Shitwayer cares about embarrassing me and digging dirt on me because it's always personal and it's never funny. And that is all the Shitwayer wants out of Kate. He wants to take every piece off the bone to somehow get to me. But you have to understand.
Let's go after Kate to get to John. Let's hurt him through Kate.
And Dabbling Dan will attest to it. We'll attest to it. We'll attest to it. We'll attest to it. We'll attest to it. I bullshit people to see if it comes out.
Oh,
I do.
Okay.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
I've been doing this for fucking years.
Sucking?
I told, and you know what's so funny? The Shitwayer does a show about my integrity verification. He doesn't realize that he's only fortifying my argument, which is not an argument. It's a fact. Shitwayer actually,
I was just about to say, it's not an argument. You're not making an argument. Nobody's denying that you're full of shit.
did a blunder years where I'm saying how I give people false information.
Is he a tier 2 subscriber?
Well, he's definitely tier 1 for sure.
Right.
We've caught
Thank
him
you, John.
membered up.
Yeah. Thank you, John.
So he's definitely what else is he gonna watch? Kevin? Come on, who can watch that?
Hey, get this guy a keychain.
Yeah. John, jump in the Discord. The fans want to say hi.
To see.
Yo, John, just give me
if
your
they
address.
shaft
I'll send it.
There you go. We got him.
And then he goes out and thinks that what I told Kate was true. It wasn't that. It was not.
That's the worst lighting thing I've ever seen in my fucking life behind him. Who would run a fucking wire up?
Maybe
It's a little tacky.
First of all, how do you know what I know? And then how do you know that it's all lies?
Right.
You don't know what I know, John.
Yeah.
And I know a lot, Johnny.
You think you know what I know. What I know.
Oh, and guess what? August 16th and 17th, everybody's going to know, baby. DabbleCon 2, bsshowlive.com. Get your tickets. Let's go.
The night the lies flies.
The night the lies went out in Rochester.
And Kate still believes it because most of the time Kate was under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or both. I wasn't.
Even he couldn't keep a straight face.
He's like,
Please get tickets to DabbleCon 2. That's all I gotta say. Please.
Listen to a very sober Stuttering John.
I mean,
DabbleCon 2.
mark that, Frog. We're gonna need that.
And a lot of the things I told her were not true.
Well,
wow.
one of the things he told her is that he didn't want to fuck her.
Right.
So,
that I believe.
Now,
That I believe
now you
that's a
found the
lie.
one thing that I believe was a lie that he fed her. Yep.
But anyway,
I don't change the litter box until I could smell it.
I was at Fatty Patty's house challenging him
9 miles
fight
away
me
from Fatty Patty.
on the name of my family, Kate and her
name.
family.
Not in the name, on the name.
And the Imholtz only because
And
Fatty
the
Patty
Imholtz.
could pretty much single-handedly ruin their marriage. Maybe not.
I don't change the
Well, you know what? Listen, I like that he's sticking up for the Imholtz. He talks about him every show. He covers every angle of this. So it's about time he stuck up for Aaron and April, who both hate each other. You're sticking up for both of them, and they can't stand each other.
litter box until I could smell it.
But, well, it was Aaron and April as well. I mean, you can't take them out of the equation. But I was shocked by it. I truly was taken aback.
Taken aback.
That she would stab me in the back. I was nothing but a supporter. She thinks I really give a shit if she comes to the wedding and that. I don't. Not really. It was just like, fuck it. I don't like weddings. I don't like all the fucking pomp.
Brings back too many bad memories, I imagine.
Yeah, but you know what the sad thing is? This isn't about him. It doesn't matter how you
Correct.
feel. This is
Correct.
for your what is it, a cousin or something like that?
Well, not only that, he says weddings are too much pomp and circumstance. First of all, it's something that most people are only going to do once, or a good amount of people are going to do once. It's something that for the ladies.
Looking at you, Bob. Shuli changed that quick.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, he's right there.
Normal people figured out the first time, just so you know.
There's a learning curve. Not everybody's an expert, you know?
You do once or 7 times.
Yeah.
Whatever. The heart wants what the heart wants. But, you know, I mean, he's unbelievable.
No, you don't think he's going to skip the wedding, do you?
No,
I don't think he can skip.
It's an open bar. What's he skipping?
Right.
What
But if
are
he
you
does,
talking about?
but if he does, then that whole argument that he's yelling about Kate about the plate.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that,
listen,
that goes out the window.
again, no matter how you feel about weddings, if you're getting an invite and you're gonna go, then fucking go and support and be a part
And
of the fucking
don't bitch
experience.
about it, especially before the wedding starts. I can imagine whoever the bride is seeing this and going, "Fuck him! Tell him not to come to the wedding."
Well,
We don't
it's
need him
his
there.
nephew, and he's watching him say this, and that's fucked up.
Yeah,
But he's trying to make it seem like he didn't care if Kate went with him or not. That has nothing to do with anything.
Nope.
He made the wedding about him.
Yes.
Right. Waiting till the last minute to arrive. Will he show? Won't he show? He's got to be involved front and center through the whole thing.
And what's he doing? He's not even at whose house is he at?
Joyce.
I think he's at Joyce's place because I heard a rumor that his mom said you're not staying here
Oh wow.
Ooh.
because of the deliveries and all this stuff.
I just want to know: does the wedding band know Roadhouse Blues? Because that's the one thing I need to know.
You know he's gonna be up there.
And I woke up this morning. Come on, guy. Bill, Steve, Melissa, come on.
You guys know I'm gonna make this wedding about me. You know that one?
Right. You don't know
Can you
Roadhouse
imagine-
Blues? I'll do it a cappella. Don't worry about it.
Can you imagine if you're seated at the table he's seated at?
Oh God.
What you're gonna have to
Holding
sit
court.
through?
I have some people there. that are on alert that will be getting some video and photos.
Oh, that's creepy. What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Infiltrated the caterers.
That's right.
Video guy from the wedding.
That's the video guy from the wedding. We doubled what they paid him. We're gonna have it all exclusively.
Hey, go get yourself something to eat.
The videographer's a dabbler. He decided to do it for no pay. He's like, no, this one's on me.
I just wanted to say that and picture him like dancing and just turning around and just being all fucking all paranoid on the dance floor.
Yeah, whatnot chaser working the cutting board.
right.
You know what they say? You got to dance like the Dabbleverse ain't watching.
That's right. Cameras in the wedding cake.
He's going to see a phone up because going to be one of them's going to be coming to us. Those videos. So.
Oh yeah. But attack anyone filming at the wedding, John. Yeah. You never know. You never know.
I don't like the fucking. Oh, I gotta go to church tomorrow. Oh God,
church. It's where they're getting married.
I don't.
Oh, here comes a
I never knew what this thing meant. Does anybody know when they do this and they all go like this? They go
working out a new.
Is it like they're the cooties or something?
Yeah, that's a seizure. That's a seizure you're having, John. What's he talking about? Because I don't.
Is he doing the cross thing? Is he trying to do that? I don't know what that was.
He's doing something else. I think Brian Regan really did this bit better, but John's going to attempt it here.
I never knew what this thing meant. Does anybody know when they do this and they all go like this? They go,
No, he is.
I tell you, it ain't easy being me.
Yeah, hey.
He does look like Rodney.
He's doing the sign of the cross. But he wow, I can't believe he doesn't know what that is.
These are something. I know what this means.
Oh, okay.
This is when you call God, right? Yeah, hi God, could you help me get home safe today? Okay, out. Diddling. Right? Is it the calling card? I don't know.
This isn't even the dumbest thing he said this episode. The dumbest thing he said this episode, he was talking about his cat, and he goes, because the cats love me. And he goes, well, I don't know if animals can love. He goes,
he said that?
Yeah, I swear to you, he said that.
John, come to my house and find out.
Yeah. But they can't love you, but they do love their owners if they're treated well. Yeah.
All right. No, but really, sorry, he knew the sign of the cross, but what is this?
I don't know if he's doing. Is that like the thing they put on you?
Yeah,
don't they put something on you?
Yeah, they don't put ashes on your tits. They just
they do. They do with his apparently.
Maybe.
That's something you do when you're Catholic. It's true. It's not the sign of the cross. You're going like, God is in my mind, my lip, my heart, and whatever. It's something different. But
okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Well, careful when you're shit. Careful about your God's in your stomach. I don't want you popping a staple over there. Right?
I mean, if he's going to do that in his new stand-up act, he should explain that because even Catholic people probably would be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
It's a false lead, Michael. Just let me do my magic.
The other one, I don't know.
You should go to Staples and get a refund.
Who's Zen? You didn't get it done at Staples, Bob.
Well, whatever.
The fuck is that one? I don't know. But anyway, I got to go to the fucking court. I got to go to court. I got to go to the
court.
Well, you did have to go to the court, but the thing was canceled.
Guilty conscience.
And then the fucking reception's like 5 hours later.
I don't 5 hours later.
Even if it is, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah. You're on a stream. You've been invited. Stop fucking complaining about something you haven't even been to yet.
Also, I've been to a lot of weddings. You know what you do in the time between? You drink. You go out with your friends to a bar and pregame for the reception. It's like, what are you complaining about? It's what you were going to do anyway.
Oh my God, I just thought of something. How the hell is Hitman Dan going to fit into Kate Meaney's dress? Wow. This is going to be... It's going to be weird.
I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow.
But listen, if Kate's mother wants to turn her back on this, that's up to her.
Whoa.
I'm out.
John, you tried.
I'm out of the Kate Meaney business.
Wait. Why? What is that?
What?
Water. That's a jug of water, Joyce.
Didn't he ask Joyce? No,
No, she brought it.
She brought it.
Oh, she brought the jug. Okay.
We did the whole.
I was looking. I was thinking of other things about her.
I got you. We have a Joyce room coming soon.
Glory days.
Let's go.
If she starts going out there and trashing me, and lying, saying bullshit, then I'll fight back. But right now, the Duke is done.
Wow.
I've closed the book. I will move on with my life. And
name one thing he's moved on in life from. Name one. Exactly.
Live happily.
Huh?
Parenting.
Parenting? Okay, you got me.
Ever after. There's
Acting.
nothing
Acting,
that
you
these
got
people
me.
can do to me.
Doing
They
comedy.
can call my hotels. They
Success.
can send me deliveries. They can make up lies. But at the end of the day, I was a great father. I was a great friend to all of those aforementioned. And I've been nothing but a good person throughout my life.
Yeah.
Doggone it. People like me.
I've helped many people. Many people. And I don't really feel I deserve this kind of hate that comes my way from all of you. Not all of you.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
From all of you, not all of you.
Some of you.
From all those people that call me, all the incessant text getting me to finally change my number because that fucking
48 hours ago, he goes, I don't care that he put out my number. Call me, text me. He goes, doesn't bother me. Now we're incessant.
Shit in the bag, piece of garbage, Proud Boy decided to dox my number because that's his only weapon because he can't even get up to throw a punch at me.
Well, then we found
You
a
never
weapon.
know. You never
Well, you
know.
might be
Again.
able to beat somebody then.
Yeah. And again, he
Mike.
keeps bringing up this shit in a bag thing as if it's a choice he has. You know?
I mean, I'm lazy. I mean, I've thought about it.
Right. I mean, High Pitch did it for a bit. I mean, he's, you know.
So he doxes my number. That's done. That's okay. No problem. I'll change it. I've done it before. Cost no money. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
You know
And if
what's
the number-
weird about that? John's thought is the cost of changing your number.
Yep.
The dollar amount, not the fact that all of those friends and family who have your number, now you have to reach out to them or they have to figure out what your new number is because they can't get in touch with it anymore. That never even enters into his mind because he only talks to the 5 people he brings up on his show, and none of them are long-term friends.
No.
Right.
He doesn't care about anyone or anything in this Dabbleverse but the money that's
I've had
coming
the
in.
same phone number. I shouldn't say this. I've had the same phone number since I was in my teens, I think.
Yeah.
And I do not want to have to change my phone number. That would be a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to switch to the other team again.
The tips were for a bet, Bob. We talked about this. It wasn't. All right.
It's doxed again. I'll change it again. Not a big deal. So I think it's petty.
I'm on
warfare.
the high
I think-
road to hell.
It's cowardly, anonymous. When I have a problem with someone, I get in their face. I go to their house and talk to them, like I was attempting to do with Fatty Patty.
You didn't even ring the doorbell.
he
Shut the
didn't-
fuck up with that. He's such a liar. He knew Patrick wasn't home. Patrick told him, I won't be home after 2. John shows up at 6 and yells from the street and yells even more from the other street down the way.
That was
He's
the
a
best
liar.
part. The further he got away, the tougher he became.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah. He
Somebody goes, I didn't know Melton lives in this neighborhood.
Yeah. When he goes, coward, he's
Yeah.
at the state line of California and Nevada. That's how far away he was.
By the way,
But I
do you
would've-
think he's talking so civilly today because his sister told me can't yell in the house?
No.
No, I think he's trying to be like, I think he really thinks he's taking the high road
Well,
here.
yeah.
today.
No. He
Oh.
knows what's coming out. So he's
Okay.
preambling saying, I'm the better guy. I'm the good guy. I'm not this ogre that they're going to make me out to be when they find out all the shit that I've been saying.
What
Well,
is he
Johnny-
doing, Mike? He's painting a picture.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
right.
Bob.
That's right. And John is your name. You have no idea what's coming, my friend. None.
Done. If that fat coward would have came out of the house, would have said, listen, if you talk, if you say anything about my family again, say anything about Kate Meaney and her mother again, say anything about April and Aaron and whatever. I'm coming back. Simple as that.
All right, get in your car.
Just like I'm going to have a talk with Kevin Brennan and say the same thing. I don't know if he's going to be at his shitty apartment in Jersey City or his house on the Jersey Shore. I don't know.
Docks.
Where he's going to be, but I will find him and I will talk to him. This is not a threat. There's no threat to violence. I'm not going to punch him. I'm not going to push him.
Unless.
Well,
you see what I'm talking about? Right there. Show up in the street anywhere. Anywhere. Hell will be fucking brought on you and your fucking crippled friends.
Mark Abatista, since Stuttering John doxed the bride's father by saying he was the videographer at Gary's wedding, what's the chances of Lily's father, Gary, being at the wedding?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's a good question.
That's good.
Not
That was very good. Clyde, another proud veteran in our chat. Call me crazy, but what are the chances John only decided to go to this wedding because he thought he would have some sweet eye candy to show off? You know, he was bragging to his family. I think he was going to go the whole time, but you bet he was actually excited and looking forward to this with the idea that Kate would be attending with him. You know?
Hey, guys, I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, no problem. Guys got to take a nap. Give him a second.
His mom's yelling at him.
Watch out for the mandolin.
What not, Chaser? You want proof John doesn't care about anything but money from chats? Here it is. He unblocked me again. One of the most vicious monkeys in the Dabbleverse. Unblocked. Stuttering John thinks he is Poison's Fallen Angel video with Kate, and he's the hero. What a fucking pull. Damn.
Let me go take a leak with Karl.
Everybody's goddamn leaving. Hey, can we get Stuttering Idiot hooked up with Cyrax as his second much?
Mike, I think it's supposed to be.
Hey, can we get Idiot hooked up with her as a second mic?
Yeah.
Who's Cyrax? It's got to be done. A perfect match. What a team. They'd be invincible. Yikes. Keep it going, you beauties. I'm hooked. Who is Cyrax?
I don't know. I'm going to look that up.
Good God, this guy. He's delusional, John, since he doesn't stutter anymore. What an imbecile. Gifted membership receiver.
Boom.
I take it all back, Mike. After the Jersey Mike's joke, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. So funny. That was a fucking killer joke. Stuttering John thinks drinking light beer means less alcohol content. His coping logic is astonishing. Hey, Frog and Discount, keep up the great work. You should see what these boys are doing. Is Discount not saying hi to people anymore?
Oh, hey, Billy Messiah. I didn't want to talk over you, brother.
I'm sorry. Ghost Crusaders, thank you for gifting one. I was saying the boys are working really hard on the dabbies and putting stuff together. Shout out to the boys in the back. Karl, and you're okay. I'll wait for Karl to get back and ask him that.
All I can see is Cyrex is a antibody testing for early detection and monitoring of Alzheimer's.
Okay, let's get them teamed up then. I like it. John's a has-been. Thank you for the $5. John is a narc and a tattletale. Damn the torpedoes. Skull, boys. Hellraiser, our pal, gifted one. Thank you,
Amy's
Hellraiser.
wiener is yummy.
Wife hack for DabbleCon, says Darth Nugs. Mention dancing first and often, and don't cheap out on lodging. Hi, Don.
Oh, hey, Darth Nugs.
Great advice by Darth Nugs. Integrity test. If you pass, I'll take Bob to France. I tossed one of my kids down the stairs, and I tagged my small dink 9 times a day. Don't you dare tell. You got it, Big W. Hey, it's a vault.
What is with the pillow here?
Let's ask him.
Sweet.
Let's see how I'll smile about.
And this one's too far back.
What?
Like,
what?
That chair sucks.
Yeah.
It broke because I put it together. So I
Right.
got to get a new chair. This one, it goes back too far.
Oh, so that's why you had the pillow there?
Yeah. So I
Okay.
can sit up straight.
I yelled, Joyce, bring me a water. And unfortunately, I scared my mother so bad she fell down the stairs. Where were you, 911? Check out the sideburns on Stuttering John, really trying to avoid the Nazi label so he can say snake, shekels, and other tropes he utters are our word. Yeah, he's getting a little loosey-goosey. Big W coming in with a membership. Thank you.
Behind my
Appreciate
paywall.
that. To quote Vincent Gambini and my cousin Vinny, everything that just said is bullshit. How's my grammar, Mike?
Perfect.
There you go. The wedding was his big opportunity to make his move on Kate. She took that from him, so now his wrath will be relentless.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be horrible. You got your pillow?
Yeah.
Come Piggy's endless buffet. If Kate hula hooping is hysterical to him, imagine. Wow. Hold on. Let me see that. Napping queen. That's brilliant.
We get a lot of great gifts to our PO box. Whoarethese.com if you want to mail us ridiculous shit.
That's
Nice.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Again, over under of 1 week before he's talking to her again. I say under. He's too depressed for Poon.
Nah, it's not.
I think he's done with her.
Over. Yeah.
Yeah. Tom R. Bravo, Shuli, Bob, Mike Morse, Come Piggy, and Karl is always great. Also, Frog Meanie Leno, please. Been requesting since Sunday. Ooh. Yeah, put something together for him, boys. There is no way John paid for a car. Car prices are nuts. No way he has the cash. And why would he finance a car in his name? She's out of school. BS.
Well, there's also the thought, though, that, you have a daughter who you're trying to get back into your life who doesn't want to talk to you. And so you think that, if I shower her with gifts, maybe she'll like me again. I mean, that's been done by a lot of dads over the years.
And perhaps he has a family member that's older and had raised him that might actually be paying for it.
Well, you also have to factor in the pub. That's where he gets all his deals.
True.
So he would have a car I could give to my daughter.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little older than the iPad, but yeah, we'll hook you up. Come Piggy's Endless Buffet. If Kate hula hooping was hysterical to him, imagine what an elephant on a ball would do. That's killer. Thomas K. Shuli, might I recommend Glazer safety slugs for Stuttering John and Dan the Cripple when they show up? Thank you. I thought a certain anal-loving girl was the big guest tonight. Oh, never mind. I just noticed Lady K was on. Hey, Don.
Hey, Quad's wheelchair present.
Attack on Timmy gifted one.
Thank you.
Funny fuckers. Poor Joyce. She's just another victim to John's doxing. Everybody is in his life, sadly. John is the only person I know that can still have filthy fingernails right after taking a shower.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Never say adios during anal. It's a Romanian thing. Got it, dingus. Got it.
I'm going to say, listen, Brennan. I paid all my child support.
It's already happened. The
Not a
story's
deadbeat
already
dad.
happened. And
Yeah.
I know you think that you say it because it's true, but it's not. When you're in a custody battle,
This deadbeat moniker, it's making him nuts. He's so mad being called a deadbeat. It's great.
Well, he also, this is a thing that he's been doing a lot. So going to Melton's house or going to Kevin Brennan's house or going to Shuli's house, all of these things are these childish revenge fantasies that he likes to act out. Like he's literally, he's doing this in the mirror when he's not on his show.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Kevin, you think I'm a deadbeat, Kevin? Is that what you think? And like in his mind, they're cowering. Oh, I was just trying to do a show. I didn't know. My bad.
And he tried to get away, and I grabbed his handlebars. And I said, "You ain't going anywhere."
Yeah, he pulls by the seat, and Kevin's bike is up, and he's pedaling, and it's not going anywhere. Oh no!
Kevin's coming down.
Gear. Yeah, fifth gear. Kevin's coming down the hill right at me. I do a front flip, grab him in mid-rotation, flip him off the seat. I flip on the seat. I do a 900, knock him out one shot.
Now you can't leave, Brennan.
Oh, hey guys.
Dan, those aren't. What's up, man?
Do you think KB has a bicycle seat?
Oh,
good question. Good point.
That was worth it.
That was good.
some things are said that aren't true because you want 80-20 time spent as opposed to 50-50.
again, this time spent argument is about less money. It's not about time with your kids.
And I realize there's two sides to every argument, but in that paperwork, I read Susanna saying, gee, it's funny. He never cared about having time with the kids before this, and now that he doesn't have enough money to pay child support, he wants 50-50 custody.
Correct.
Me being the good dad that I was, I wanted to get 50-50 because the Tonight Show was over. But I couldn't. But I tried. That's all. Watch Kramer versus Kramer, Pinky.
Where would they sleep, John? You want 50-50 custody of 3 children? Where would they even sleep? You have a 2-bedroom apartment.
2? What, did he get an addition built on?
No, back at this time, he was living in the other shitty Canoga Park.
You're right. Yeah.
The mansion compared to
the mansion. Hey, so thorough, Joe Burrow. Itchy hands are a sign of liver disease, and John stretched a hold of China. Yeah. That's a good point.
Hey, John, I don't care if you want to see your fucking kids. You got a fucking job to do over here.
We need a cold open, John. Come on.
Yeah. Fuck your kids. Go over there and direct Tarantino, you fucking slob.
You're the king of the cold open. I need you over here.
What can go wrong, John?
I need you for the cold open.
I tell you what, your kids can sit in the 2nd row, and you can sit in the 4th row, and you can look at them.
I swear, cold opens are like, who in the audience wants to do a cold open tonight? Like, I could just see him offering it.
One of my favorite moments from John's show, he had Richard Roper on. He was explaining to him what a cold open was. You know, like on Saturday Night Live, before the credits and everything. It's like, Richard Roper knows what a cold open is, asshole.
Yeah, actually, that is a sketch. That's the opening sketch. That's not even a cold open. It's like what he did was 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds max. He's not writing sketches. I know somebody. I spoke to somebody in LA who knows a couple people high up on the Tonight Show food chain.
No one told me there was going to be boasting.
A little bit. And he told me that they all said the same thing. That John never did any work. He was always roaming around, walking around. He never wrote anything. He never did anything there. And Jay felt bad that this guy uprooted his entire family and came to the West Coast. And that's the reason why they kept him every year.
Yes. Well, yeah, most of his stories are him like in a dressing room with somebody. And,
I went to say hi to this guy. I went to talk to this one.
Listen, when you're working backstage, you don't have time to do that. You're not.
That's right.
Fraternizing.
Right.
Do you remember John had a fellow writer on his show, and it was a black man who wrote on the Tonight Show, but only for 1 year.
Right.
And he was telling the story about when he was getting his review. This other writer, he goes, yeah, we love you. You're not like putting on your own show in the hallway like some people are. And John goes, they were talking about me. Like, yeah, how are you saying the same shit?
Wow. Yep.
John just needs attention all the time. It's like, we're doing a show. We're all working towards this show over here. Right. Stop fucking around.
And what's crazy is a guy like Sal Governale, when he first showed up, was guilty of that. And Sal learned and changed. And John will never learn and never change.
And if Sal can change, so can I.
I mean, you got to admit, Sal, in the early days, you're like, this guy's never going to change. This guy's going to be a maniac his whole life. And look, he still is, but, he got the message. He got the memo. A guy who got caught jerking off in his office got the memo. Good.
See?
Well, he just wanted to be around his kids like John's trying to be.
That's all.
Obviously on real life. Well, most movies are in some way.
I don't change the litter box until
So Kramer versus Kramer is about his life. That's what he's saying.
I can smell it.
You want to know the truth about me, KB? Watch Kramer versus Kramer. Insane.
I also love
that and the Kardashians, we would have been rich. Me and my wife.
I also love that he says most movies are about real life. I mean, there are genres of movies that are not about real life at all. Horror, sci-fi. Like, you could go down the list of shit that's not about real life at all.
Right.
What do you mean Lord of the Rings isn't real? It's a book.
Animation, yeah. Well, back in the oldie times when the Middle Earth was there and the dragon.
Right. A book is real. That movie's real.
Yeah. You don't think they're trolls? Look who's fucking with me.
My daughter just texted me. Oh, but they don't talk to me, right? Kate?
Well, they're not talking to you. They're texting you.
Yeah, not all of them.
Maybe.
very special. God damn it.
Okay.
Here comes the
So
bride
anyway.
you should have done.
I got quelled that fucking delusion. That integrity verification. But anyway.
Imagine throwing out a lie that none of your kids talk to you. Why would you even throw that out there?
Exactly. Because if it gets out there, it's out there.
Then it's
and then
Right.
what is he bringing in his children, which he doesn't want? That everyone else does, he says.
And it's very easy to say, oh, these guys are saying this and it's not true. But when you're saying it,
Then it's not
Listen,
true.
I want to get out in front of this real quick. If anyone ever
Yeah.
says that my wife pegs me, producer
Right.
Chris is an asshole. Just to tell you that right now.
no, hey, that's I mean, it's a little weird timing, but okay. All right. I hear you.
Just think of the literal millions of things he could say, like, you know,
Mhm.
I had to sell my car, or I don't,
Right.
you know, or my bike, or
I was eating out of a garbage can.
Right.
yeah, whatever. Or I got cockroaches. I just say, you know, my cat died. Whatever. There's a million.
I
things
have
he could
worms
say.
on my shoulder.
Oh my God, that worms the other day were
Maggots
crazy.
on my shoulder.
You know, so, Kate, you failed there, didn't you? You believed me.
That's a lie.
And he did
Anyway.
this to all his new best friends.
Correct. His most trusted inner circle are all being lied to.
And
That's
if
all
you
right.
believe him, you're an idiot.
Listen, hey, a handful of your inner circle are lying to you too, buddy.
Wow.
You think I'm not a deadbeat dad? Take it back, baby. The Stuttering John Roll Up Tour.
I mean, the only problem with that is there was no bike helmet or pink shoes. But other than that,
That's
it was very
right.
good.
Other than that, it was great. Shout out to
Oh
the
my
Chuck.
God, Cardiff! Don't start.
Uh-oh, Carl's wife pegs him. Hey,
What?
producer Chris is an asshole. I heard that
What
somewhere.
the fuck?
You son of a...
So,
Wait, Josh, literally any lie is better than my kids
That's
hate
right.
me.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
it doesn't look, man. I hope that Kate straightens herself out. I hope she stops with this down this dark path that she's going down. I've told her this many times. It's so funny.
This dark path that he thought was super hot 24 hours ago.
Don't you remember when?
Start of
It what?
I'll meet you at the start of that path.
Yeah, exactly.
At least she
When
doesn't have a
she's-
wedding to go to that might have drugs at it.
Right.
She used to do the shows, or when she was on Brennan.
And by drugs, we mean whipped cream canisters, John, because we know you have a fondness for whippet.
Yeah.
Or Keanu. And I realized that her face was all white, and I was like, "Oh, come on, she's too pretty to look so white and pale." So I sent her the ring light as a gift.
Another hero moment.
It's not a lot of money. What is it, $40 maybe?
I wasn't
30 bucks?
white knighting. I was tan knighting.
And it also had ringworm on it. So
Right. Ringworms are on the house. All right.
Okay, let me just text my daughter back.
I love you, honey. Sir, I'm from the telephone company. What are you talking about?
A triumphant John Melendez.
Please take me back.
Bravo.
yeah,
Encore.
I'm a dumbass Mozart.
He's got no ears.
That was Beethoven. I couldn't hear.
Oh, Beethoven. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those old fuckers with the white hair.
I got it.
They thought that senior year in high school. Sorry. man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
As soon as they brought up Beethoven in high school, I'm like, I'm out. I'm good. Thank
That's
you.
why you dropped out, because of
Yeah.
Beethoven.
Yeah. Bay-hoo. Bye.
yeah, that's one of my kids that doesn't talk to me, right, Kate? So stupid. But anyway, so
But anyway, how about
where
those
was
children?
I?
Show us.
How about those troops? How about those troops? I love it.
Anyway, I like a monkey with a computer. I know Neil.
Nice.
That guy's a real professor.
That's great.
This new guy. This new John. Look at him. Look at him.
Bob
Oh,
Nelson.
yeah.
Bob Nelson.
I love you.
Okay.
So anyway,
Stop doing it. No more ding after that.
I don't change the litter box.
That's funny.
until I
That's a
can
good
smell
point.
it.
Yeah. Nobody wrote back after that.
Yeah,
She's
the
my
conversations go on and on and on when Kate's fucking with them, but when it's his kids, it's like there's one text.
Right.
Yeah. Just wanted to let you know we hate you.
Daily reminder.
Yeah. What are you supposed to write back? Thumbs up emoji? You're like, what?
He's like, are you sure you're 3,000 miles away? Okay.
As Kate Meaney is Kevin Meaney's little girl, and that's, and I know how that feels. You want to take care of your children.
Don't
And
do
I'm
it.
sure Kate's mom wants to take care of her, but she
I'm
bought
gonna do
Kate's
it for
bullshit because she was supposed to text me back and she didn't. I would have helped her.
Oh, yeah.
But hey,
Yeah, you did such a great job with your kids. You're going to help Kate's mom out
That's
with
like
her.
that's like me and Artie going to rehab at the same time. Remember we were gonna do that?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just they go, that's not happening. Like all the places that we're not doing that.
It'd be like if you counseled married couples. That's how crazy it would be.
it's out of my hands.
Gina, that was a joke. I was kidding.
Let Kate be Kate.
I didn't know she was there.
John be John. End of story. I'm moving on.
Moving on. You won't hear a word about Kate from this guy again.
Got a whole brand new life in front of me.
That's probably the first gallon of water he's drank in a week.
Yeah. You know what? It's Keychain John from here on out. New beginnings, everybody.
What was with the growl and then another step?
It's tiring drinking water. Are you kidding me?
That was his lip going, another step.
It's a new me. I got a vision board. God damn it, the cat shit on the vision board.
Oh yeah.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
Wasn't that supposed to be a big meeting today? Didn't Shitway said I had a big meeting? Like a big intervention today? What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Julie, what happened?
Well, Shitway, what happened?
He showed up. He showed up to his son's graduation. Was asked not to, and was asked if he did show up. One of the reasons why he was asked not to show up. Well, the main reason is they didn't want it on social media. They didn't want any attention, and of course he can't resist. He went with a different guy, who's his kids were. One of his kids was graduating.
Family.
Different family. He was up in the nosebleeds. The family was down near the stage. Took a picture and posted it. And it's like the one thing the kid asked. And he couldn't even do that because he's got to get credit for this, you know? So, to answer your question, John, that's what happened.
Where's that big meeting, Shitway? What happened?
I just told you what happened.
What happened?
I just told you what happened. You know, listen.
Shirley, can I ask a serious question?
You were on the phone with Dan for 4 hours.
You go home now. Yeah, what?
No, really, seriously. What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Wasn't that supposed to be a big meeting today? Even Dabbling Dan was like, come on, John, be honest. Isn't there a meeting? Like, because everyone believes the Shitway.
No, they all believe you because that's what you're telling them, stupid. They don't believe me. They should. Only one of us is telling the truth.
Right?
Yeah.
He was convinced I had a meeting. Now, granted, I could have told Leo Gunn that. I could have told Dirty Deeds that.
You could have. You could have. Maybe you did.
Somebody might have betrayed me.
Oh, Johnny. Wait, there's more than one?
Wow.
Goddamn right.
Maybe I told Kate that.
Maybe it's the person closest to you in your life, John.
Yeah. Maybe you should rethink who you told, John.
That's right.
Cat.
To quote the great rapper AMG, trust no bitch, yo. Trust no bitch.
There's no meeting. Never was.
Yeah, let's talk about
And
this.
I know.
Carl knew it was Beethoven. What a dork. I know.
Actually, isn't Beethoven.
I know.
Well,
What? No, who was it? I don't care.
Beethoven was a deaf composer. What are you talking
He was
about?
the one. Yeah, he was the one with the ear issue.
But he didn't write Chariots of Fire.
No, of course he didn't write Chariots of Fire. That wasn't the joke. Keep up, Frog.
Damn it.
Keep up, Frog.
All right. I didn't mean to laugh, idiot.
Dabbling Dan was like,
The cat is the mole.
I go, come on, John, just be honest with me. Tell me if there's a meeting. I'm like, Dan, I promise there's no meeting. There's no meeting. I wasn't even supposed to get here today.
Of course you were. The fucking wedding's tomorrow. When are we going to get there?
Well, and my question is, why does Dabbling Dan need to know this meeting is happening or not? Seems very pushy about it, John. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Can I point something else out, Shuli?
What, his dumb De Niro face?
Oh, hold on. Let me grab that real quick. But no, that wasn't it, actually. So Mike was onto something there. If you remember from just a little while ago, he said he had to be there by 10 a.m. today because he had to bring his suit to the dry clean.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Now he
had
didn't
a
have to be
deadline.
there. He wasn't planning on being there till tomorrow now because it's
Right.
convenient.
Exactly.
Meeting? What? Where's the meeting?
What?
Wait a minute. Will Heron. I was in jail one time and this dude had trust no bitch tattooed on his forearm.
No.
I'm telling you. It's a
I want to know
well-known.
Will's backstory. He doesn't
Yeah.
think guy's been to jail.
Get in here, Will Heron.
So far, he's accusing me of sending drugs because I showed a picture. I sent a picture to Kate.
Again, I've never seen a picture. I received no picture.
Interesting.
No. But this is very, I watched this today. This is very telling right here. Listen to
Yes.
this. This is some bullshit.
Yes. This is great. Hold on. Let me bring it back a little bit so we don't miss it.
So far, he's accusing me of sending drugs because I showed a picture. I sent a picture to Kate of an empty envelope and empty edibles.
Whoa.
Bag. Cut a hole in the back, emptied it, mailed it.
Why would you do that?
Oh my God.
That makes zero sense.
Wow.
That reminds me of like the Dennis Rodman when Carmen Electric came in the room and he had two chicks in the bed. He's like, they just fell out of the ceiling. You're like,
Yeah.
this is the dumbest thing that you've ever come up with, John.
That's a better answer than what he just explained. That two women fell out of a ceiling.
John, the package came today. I got nothing from you.
Well, and keep in mind during this time frame when he's dumping out edibles and taking picture of an empty envelope and an empty bag of edibles, this is the time where he's threatening to fight people for Kate's honor. So the person he's ready to go to war for, also he lies to because he doesn't trust. That makes sense to everybody? Of course not.
But why would you include a picture if you're just
Why would
testing?
you stage illegal activity? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
And if you're doing this integrity verification, wouldn't all you have to do is just tell them this? You need to really double up on the lie and show them photographic proof. So that way, when they believe you, you go, what an idiot. This guy believed me, and I sent him pictures of a envelope mailed out and empty bag of what an idiot. They're not the idiot, John. They're responding to what you're giving them, the truth.
There's a video of me punching out an Asian guy on the street, but the joke's on all of you because actually a white guy wearing those glasses.
Yeah.
And the teeth.
It's crazy.
I'm just pretending I hate Asians.
Something tells me that's what Will Heron got locked up for overnight.
And she betrayed me. This is all fact.
That's
So,
how you know
I
it's
don't
true.
give a shit.
Right.
But I do this all the time.
Sure.
And
Very
I didn't
healthy.
know that she had betrayed me until like a few days ago when Dabbling
So she's my betrayed
Am I betrayed?
Yeah. More of that on out of the coffin.
He said, "Oh, Florida, that's what it was." He said you were shipping drugs to Florida. I'm like, oh.
Again, never once said that.
Nope.
Then I knew who was the mole.
Yeah, you know how nobody ever clips anything in this universe and puts it on Reddit or Twitter or anything.
Right.
It's not like that clip would be out there everywhere had we said that.
But isn't it funny that you've been leaking all of these little breadcrumbs for weeks now?
Yeah.
And all this information. And now, the week that John finally realized that Kate Meaney doesn't give a shit about him, he's like, I knew this all along because I was way ahead of this because of the stuff that Shuli was saying. It's not even
Hold
something
on,
we're saying.
my brain hurts. Like, it really fucking hurts. I'm really trying to fucking I'm trying to understand what he's saying. He just for fun, he just like pretends to mail edibles.
Anthony, it's called 4D chess, my friend. If you're not familiar with it. Yeah.
Carl, can I work on your show?
It's not much better.
Is it better there?
It's not much better.
You don't work on this one. Why do you think you'll work on that one? Boom.
Is he still alive? Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Let's go. We're almost done here.
And I knew who was the mole. Whatever. You live, you learn. You learn. All right, let me get some super chats here.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
I'm sorry about the wobbly computer here. It's on a bunch of books.
What? You sure it's not springs?
Those books are breathing.
They would be stable. Yeah.
It's got 2 cats.
It's like shocks.
This fucking asshole thought I was going to read these fucking things. Fuck that.
This table's a little low.
My table of books is a little low.
I want to apologize.
Look at your camera's a little wobbly.
Yeah, it's on books. It's on books. I don't know.
It's a low rider, Josh from Jersey.
He's got hydraulics on his table.
Low rider. Gotta go by myself. Okay. When me and my friends were in
Stop hitting it, you fucking moron. He just keeps tapping the computer.
In high school, and we were all packed into the Melmobile. That was what we called my car. It was a big blue beast, the 1976 Delta 88 Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
We cut the muffler. Hitman Dan cut the muffler right by
with his teeth.
The manifold, is that where, like it's,
even his computer has shakes, man.
Yeah.
It hasn't had a beer spilled on it in days.
It hasn't had beard spilled on it in weeks. Dan ripped the engine out like Rictus on Fury Road. It was fucking, we were laughing our asses off.
Fucking loud. All my friends' parents hated me because they heard me coming.
Who gives a fuck?
From like a mile
I don't think it was the car.
The car had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Back when he stuttered.
We didn't even know you had a car.
Right. So he purposely did something to be an asshole.
People. Yeah.
All right.
And it was me and Hitman Dan were the only people who had driver's licenses. We would pack
the only people?
About 10 people into my car.
The roads were empty back then.
But my driver ID is 1. His is 2.
Carl, have you ever taken the test? It's not easy, dude. It's not easy. You know, you gotta drive, you gotta write, The
only thing I can do is the K turn because it's in my name.
Yeah.
You mastered that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
10 at the Danny's Yellow Belvedere and just drive everybody, all the hot girls and all our friends, and just like 20 of us. It was like Spicoli in the fucking...
Wait, 20 people in the car?
In the Beetle bus.
Wait a minute. Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not exaggerating.
And we would just drive.
Yeah, he was a circus clown.
You should see when we got out of the car.
Yeah.
People couldn't believe it.
It was like 20 minutes to get out.
And
It was
another
me,
one,
Cupcake
and
Giggles.
another one.
Man, Dan, turn on the radio.
Oh my God.
Fucking Dan's flower squirted me in the face while we were sitting there.
You know, like go sleigh ride in Bethpage State Park. I mean, you know.
20 people and sleighs. That's what they fit in the car. Got it.
It was a fucking blast. But I mean, those were the good old days, right? But
but that just reminded me. The great Sheet Shitterson gave us a little something special that we end the shows with now. So hang out to the very end and watch what the great Sheet Shitterson sent us. Hitman Dan and I put an entire pack of Flea Ultra baseball cards in each tire of our bikes, plus 2 extra in the manifolds. We'd rattle the windows riding down the street on our Schwinn's. Rattle the windows.
Isn't that cool that I'm still best friends with Hitman Dan after all these years?
cool.
I must be a
Pretty
real
cool,
piece
man.
of shit, huh?
Yep.
I still have the same friends from fucking elementary school.
That guy sexually harassed girls on the beach with, still friends with him.
Right. And again, it's not like nobody's like, wow, this guy's still friend. It's weird, I think.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to have one friend from like high school or
fine.
something or middle school. But for all your friends to be since the 2nd grade and you're in your 60s and you're still friends with them, I think that's fucking that's weird.
No, the weird thing is that all his friends are from kindergarten,
Right.
and people he met on the internet, and nothing in between.
Right.
Nothing.
No one from the Howard Stern Show. No one from the Tonight Show.
No
any
one
of the
from college.
jobs
Most
he did,
people's,
yeah.
friends are college.
Yeah.
I didn't
friends.
graduate college.
Yeah. And John, and I know John talked about today how he's going to come down here and he's going to get the authorities involved because he claims I'm making these claims of him shipping drugs in the mail. I never made those claims. You, on the other hand,
What?
Yes, you should, Benny Loco, because let's just say I sent a good friend of mine some edibles who I hope tries them out tonight. But I mailed them to a friend of mine. So edibles are good. I took edibles when I saw the USC play UCLA. And you know what? Doesn't hurt your throat.
so when I get this cease and desist from your Alabama lawyer, I'll be sure to send that in my reply, John, of you, dipshit, saying that you mailed someone edibles.
Right.
Thank
And
you.
this wasn't even his comedy show. This is his political show.
That's right.
Also, who gets stoned to watch a college basketball game?
Yeah.
It's usually for like concerts and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. He was so sad today. He's like sitting there going, hey, I like to party. So what? That's just who I am. It's like, you're 60, dude. It's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
he goes, I'll still be at the bar when I'm 92. You won't.
Yeah.
No.
You won't. You won't.
Send the lawyer a sizzle reel. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. Believe me. Believe me.
Real bad guy.
Sizzle reel.
Right after this show, I'm going to go by my drummer, Howie Metal's house. Say
Poor
hi to him
guy.
and his lovely wife, Lynn.
Docs.
Make it over to Jiggs's.
Ooh.
That was
Go
close.
by my brothers.
Get the suit.
You know, maybe hit Johnny K's, Patty C's. All
Mickey the Squirrel. He's just making up names.
That's fucking amazing.
You know, Donnie the Gypsy. I'm going to go see everybody.
Delta Dawn.
friends from elementary school, junior high, high school. Every single damn one of them.
That's when you peak,
I'm a
John.
bad guy.
Yeah, that is when he peaked. You're right. Also, that's the only time when you're literally forced to be with people for 8 hours a day. And that's why you're friends with them, because you live near each other.
Right.
It's the only reason why I have nothing else in common.
And most people move away.
Yes.
Right. But they're still there. John made it out. That's why they admire him. And then, listen, he achieved something they didn't.
Right. But now he's back there living there with them, telling them how great he is.
What did he achieve? Free water?
I was going to say, Mike, they probably have love in their lives. I'm sure they're not jealous of John.
They've achieved some shit too.
Ryan A. John, remember to wear a belt at the wedding and get ready to see your pants falling down. Right? I know. I fucked it. Dude, I'm not built for suits.
I don't change the litter box until I can
I'm not built for suits. Anybody wears a suit looks better with a suit.
Well, you get it tailored if you are a problem suit person.
But not when you're sharing one.
That is true. But most people don't buy an off-the-rack suit and just it's not going to look right if you don't get it fitted. Or renting a suit, they fit it to your size. So there's an even better example of him saying he mailed drugs to someone and he says, I hope I don't get in trouble. It's on Reddit. Please throw the link in Discord or email it to us. I'd love to hear that. Or
What's
see
the
that.
email? Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I want to send you guys a photo clip. What is the email address for you, please? What's the email? Give me your email.
Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. At gmail.com. At gmail.com. At gmail.com. Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. At gmail.com.
How much you want to bet that his circle of friends, when he's in town, they all start calling and texting each other, going on high alert, like, hey, shut your lights off, don't answer the phone. If he calls you, he's back. He's back. He's gonna want something.
It's like Pennywise.
There's no way they're not on Dabblers Anonymous. Following all of this. They have to be.
Yes.
You can't Google the guy's name without finding this stuff.
Yes. Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. There you go.
Look at his body. It's a tadpole, but I'm getting better.
Now he's a tadpole.
I'm getting better.
What?
I am fucking pumping. Haven't pumped in 2 days. I get a little guilty, but you gotta.
So you made it 6 and you missed 2.
Right.
Okay.
This is nitpicky, but I get a little guilty. I think even you feel a little guilty.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Nitpicky's great here. We welcome it.
I know. Mike's writing. I knew he would like that.
Thank you, Karl.
He's such an asshole.
Solely for the ladies.
Blaze.
All right.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
Beautiful package there put together. Fantastic.
Wow.
All right. We got a fuck ton of super chats. Karl, if you want to take off, you've done 3 hours with us. Get out of here. We love you. Real quick, plug whoarethees.com, right?
Yeah.
Is the website?
Whoarethees.com is the website. Who Are These Podcasts? We do it twice a week. People who enjoy the audio shows, you can still subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. It's out there every Thursday and Sunday morning. And, of course, our YouTube channel where we do all of our live shows behind the paywall. If you sign up for Patreon or the YouTube channel, you can watch us do it live. You can watch it anytime there afterwards. And we put up all the clips from the shows on there as well. And, of course, WATPlive.com. Get tickets to DabbleCon 2, August 16th and 17th with all of these jerks. We'll be hanging in my hometown of Rochester at Comedy at the Carlson.
Karl is great. Anthony Cumia is great. They will both be there. Patrick Melton will be there. Tookie, the potato, the orange. It's all happening. Get your tickets. Karl, thank you so much for doing this with us tonight. Anything you need, let us know.
Gentlemen,
we got you.
Love you guys. Love the show. Thanks for having me as always.
Love you, Karl.
Good seeing you, buddy.
See you guys.
The great Karl. Bless you.
Yeah.
Zenhauser's going to be on WATP next week, by the way.
Oh,
that's right.
Look at that.
Did you lose a bet?
You need help moving?
I like skinny guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
All of a sudden, I'm like, hey, this guy's looking pretty good. I don't know.
Guy's pretty funny now that he's healthy.
All right, see you guys.
Take care.
That was pretty.
Obviously, Karl doesn't like moving the numbers. Senzo.
Wait, somebody said there was a tape of John calling Brennan. Somebody said that in chat.
Oh, yeah. Did we ever find that? Actually, can I piss real quick? Yeah, set that up. Put up some super chats. I got to piss. I'll be right back.
I'll get them done so they're quick. No. Okay.
Hey, Mike's an asshole and hasn't written me a fucking joke in 25 minutes.
Listen, I'm busy. I'm doing shit.
Happy Valentine's Wrecking Crew, $2. He has a L'chaim on his head.
L'chaim.
I know he's right.
The hack formerly known as Stuttering John, $1.99. Frog was wrong. Edibles are legal at 420s in Florida.
420, okay.
Dr. Tongue's third house of beef. He's staying in a welfare motels. Millionaire. Netflix, $5. I would pay infinite money to watch the 90s before Stuttering John goes live. What does he do? How is he so winded?
That is fascinating that he was so winded for so long. At that 5 minutes or longer, he could barely breathe.
Oh, I want to mention real quick. Tomorrow night, we have a guest as well, the great Anthony Cumia joining us on the show tomorrow night.
Okay.
The boss will be here. Oh, I almost bombed. Hey, am I coming on tomorrow night? Open door policy, Kate Leno. You know that. Craig, member for 13 months. Patchy Melendez. Ernest Culling. Becoming a member. Thank you, Ernest.
Behind my paywall.
John has no integrity.
Nope.
Fake chatbot. 10 months. Thank you. Brian. He's so red it looks like someone threw cherry pie at his face. Yes. Hepatitis A to Z. Seriously, how does Stuttering John manage to part his hair on one side and in the middle and the back right side? It's like quadrants. His hair is in quadrants. It's weird. Al Capone syphilis. What Stuttering John does to his new friends we call counterintelligence in the military. Stuttering John himself is just counterintelligent. I love that.
That clip's in Discord, Shuli.
Oh, hold on.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm not the right. I just went back to fucking clip at me. Shit. Now I'm all scrolled up and it's at the bottom.
Don't forget to press like, everybody. If you like this. Yeah.
Don't put up a super chat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. The great My Lost Interest.
My name is Joni.
Shut up. All right. My Lost Interest. This is from MLC today. Let's go.
Okay.
Here we go.
God, this would be amazing. He's there.
I'm sure it's not him.
Oh.
This would be amazing.
What do you want?
Oh, it's you?
Yeah, it's me. What the fuck?
Are you?
Look at Stevie.
I loved him.
Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I'm coming to you. I'm gonna see you.
You're here. You're outside right now. I'll come downstairs right now.
No, I'm not there yet.
Are you coming tonight?
No.
When are you coming? Yeah.
It's a concept.
I like that hair picture.
What?
Isn't Felicia there with you?
Yeah. Are you taking her to the wedding?
No, that was a joke.
Well, wait. What happened? Kate Meaney was supposed to go, and then she's not going.
I didn't really care either way. She actually invited herself. But it doesn't matter. I mean, she's, I tried to call her mother and tell her to do an intervention. But
what happened to John is always yelling at everybody. So wait, are you going to come beat me up? Because Levy actually texted me today, said John's coming to beat you up.
No, I never said I was going to beat you up, Kevin.
Yes, he did.
Of course he did.
I'm not a deadbeat dad. My child support is not only paid off, but I also just bought my kid a car. So stop saying that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but there's no proof that you're not a deadbeat dad.
Yes, there is. You read one side of a phone.
Actually, he's 100% right, John. There's more proof that shows you are a deadbeat dad than not a deadbeat dad.
And also, there's no proof he bought his kid a car. That could be
Correct.
integrity verification.
And doesn't he have to show proof? Like that's what he
Yes.
wants from you.
Yeah.
That's right. You want our numbers. You want this. You want that. Yeah.
I could say I just bought Zen a car. I was feeling very generous.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
fitting
Zen.
it, but That was nice. Yeah.
Shouldn't have gotten the Mini Cooper. My bad.
Hold on. Not Jimmy Stewart. Shuli's an unoriginal bastard. It took you 4 months to figure it out. 4 months. Thanks for the 4 months.
I think that is Jimmy Stewart.
I think that really is.
It's not Jimmy Stewart. God damn it.
Why would you think it's me for? I mean, I'm in here to call Shuli a hack. I mean, he is right.
It's uncanny.
An argument, and then you.
No, but then I wanted your wife to come.
Wait, hold on.
There's no proof that you're not a deadbeat dad.
Yes, there is. You read one side of a fucking argument, and then you.
No, but then I wanted your wife to come on to give her side, and you said you would destroy your family.
Well, yeah, everything you do, it destroys people, Kev. That's what you do.
That's why he wanted to be your second mic for so long.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. Tell him.
Not everything.
I don't lie about a fucking thing.
Oh, yeah? Prove I'm a deadbeat dad, you dumb fuck.
How is he supposed to prove that? Be your kid, you fucking idiot?
Well, he could show the papers that prove that. John has to show the papers that prove he's not. I'm not saying John is.
But wait. Where is this other side of the story document that he talks about?
We have her side of the story. He keeps talking about his side.
They're court papers. There's no his and hers court papers.
No.
Yeah, we have his side. Remember, we looked at all his pathetic emails he sent to his Hollywood friends trying to get jobs?
Yeah. Hey, do you think James Corden needs anybody to walk around backstage and bother people that are working?
I can pick the lock of any dressing room.
Any green room I can get in.
Yeah, but I'll show you.
Yeah, prove it. You read one side of it, a fucking custody battle. Do you not know there's two sides?
Yeah, I know there's two sides. There's three sides. Her side, your side, and the truth.
Yeah, and guess what? As soon as your wife knows that you're a racist, she's gonna fucking
You don't think she knows?
Sleep on the back of the bed, he says.
Have you not heard his vows for their wedding? I mean,
hates black people so much he paralyzed himself.
I didn't know that he hated.
Yeah, you did. Everybody knew. You did.
That guy wore a hat saying Proud Boys every day. He goes, I had no idea. It was a total shock.
I thought he just had a good opinion of himself.
I thought he was in the Big Brothers program, and he's just really proud of boys, you know?
He was proud he was in a cage.
A prison, a steel prison.
That he's so progressive that he can do a show with one.
I'm a proud boy on this steel prison I ride.
I'm rolling. Dead or alive.
My legs ain't alive.
All right.
Legs ain't alive.
I took a bed dive.
All right, shit.
Come on, man. Come on. Now we got to make it happen.
Yeah.
It's right up there with the road trip song. I want to play that before we get out of here after everything, because the road trip's over. We need to honor it with playing Mike's song one more time. Get it ready.
Stupid, dementia-ridden fuck. And I was very kind to you until you started to attack me. And I'll always be kind to you. Now you have decided to make me your enemy, which is ridiculous when you should focus on a shitware and just do it. Lady K, why are you choosing this battle? You're going to lose.
Help me, not them.
I'm going to lose.
Funnier and I'm more successful. You're a loser. I'm a winner.
He's a celebrity.
Supposed to hang up on me when you say all that.
That's right.
He's right.
No, she wants to go, but she's gonna need like at least $3,000 when I paid you.
No, that's not happening.
Wait, if she goes to the wedding, will you take her to France?
Oh man.
Oh, of course.
Does she have to fuck you before you take her to France?
It's France, Kevin. What do you think?
Oh, no, I wouldn't. No,
because you're gonna take Kate Meaney to France, but just as a friend.
Of course,
nobody takes anyone to France as a friend.
I mean,
thank God I won this guy.
Yeah.
I would take. You know who's coming to wedding with him? Hitman Dan. I don't give a fuck. I just want to.
Take him to France.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, Hitman Dan. First of all, I met Hitman Dan. He's not scary. So you threatening bring Hitman Dan to my apartment? It wasn't scary.
Kevin, I don't give a fuck. I don't need Hitman Dan.
Then come alone.
Mm-hmm.
Was it for the HOV lane? Is that why you're bringing him?
Bring the cats.
John gets out all his furniture and shit. All his stuff falls out. I go, where you going? We're supposed to fight.
Can you untie that? I can't open the door.
Dan, the cat got out. Get it.
Watch, the TV is falling.
The TV.
Okay, come right now. I'm almost done. I'm almost caught up.
You don't understand, Kevin.
Are you gonna validate my parking if I come down there?
I'll meet you at MSG. I'll meet you at the Long Island Railroad, so it's convenient for you if you're on Long Island.
Kevin, you have no idea. I can't wait to see you shit your pants when I look you in the eyes and say, "Call me a deadbeat dad" to my face. I can't wait.
And then Shuli's gonna be here. Shuli's gonna be here to weigh it.
Well,
come on, he's funny today.
Listen,
first, listen. You go get your job back. You think he's that funny? He didn't seem too funny when he shorted you fucking $5,000, did he? Have fun.
Maybe he's not that good. Maybe.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun. Good luck cashing funny in the fucking bank every month.
Now you see how easy it is to make fun of John. It's like,
don't tell her to shut up. She's right to laugh at that. That was funny.
Jesus Christ, we got a show to do Sunday. Get together.
We got a show to do Sunday. Get your shit together.
Cause he's the shit weigher.
And when I see you and you see me, you're gonna see.
We're gonna see each other.
Wait, did he say you're gonna see me?
Yes.
At the end of that,
he said, "When I see you, you're gonna see me." He said,
And then I'll end up in the ICU.
Play that again. Go back again. He says it the third time. Watch.
Yeah. Hold on.
Deadbeat dad to my face. I can't wait.
And then Shuli's gonna be here. Shuli's gonna be here to weigh it after I shit my pants.
You both have to unblock me to let me figure out your address and get me there.
Cause he's the shit weigher.
And when I see you and you see me, you're gonna see your pants. Because Kevin, don't lie about me. I don't say anything. I don't lie about you.
Yeah, you do.
Bad about you.
You talk shit about me all the time. I watch your show.
Yeah. And all I say is, you're not against me, and you're not. And you know that you're not. And you know I'm funny. You know I'm funnier than you. There's no fucking
what?
There's no argument there.
All right, let's do a roast. Me and you do a roast.
Ooh. This is some real boomer shit right here. Why doesn't he just come on the fucking show?
Yeah, it's.
I think a checkers game could settle this.
It's. Is your manager there? Can I speak to your manager? Put him on the phone.
can you get your granddaughter to figure out how we can get this on the line?
How do I call your mom for an intervention?
Hey, people would love it if you say you're funnier than me. Let's do a roast. I'll do it. You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll do a ghost roast like Ray DeVito did.
Listen, Felicia needs you $150. I don't need you $150. I don't give a fuck about you.
You complain about it every time. Every time I paid you, you complain. You're like, you paid me $100. Well, you paid me $150 last time. What's the deal?
You went from $175 to $150.
I paid.
What?
That's his headset. That's his headset. He starts yelling and it cuts out. Listen.
What's the deal?
You went from $175 to $150.
I paid.
Look at him how he hangs out. He's like,
Why won't he come? Why won't he meet you? He never gave you a reason, did he?
No, because it's not convenient. First of all, I can tell he's like at least 7 beers in.
Yeah. We got the mic to drop out though on you at the end there. That was.
Oh, it did. My mic was breaking out.
We got what we
way to handle that, Stevie.
wanted.
Yes.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I was there to pick up the slack, buddy.
Tone up those arms a little bit, Kevin.
But he did talk about going there, and if Kevin didn't agree with him, then
Correct.
something else would happen.
Correct. Those gym days are really paying off. Hey, Johnny, Texas Law Dog. Hey, my man.
Shitty broke things for about tired.
Yeah, you play that one.
Yeah.
I'll play this one.
Well,
Wait
here,
a minute. What?
What?
Go ahead. What do you want to say?
No, well, do we do? And then I want to read this and respond to Danny.
Okay. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Where's my Danny Brophy? Losing Danny Brophy. Where'd it go?
Let's see.
I can't find it. Oh.
Danny Brophy.
Come on.
Danny Brophy.
Come
Danny
on.
Brophy. Danny Brophy. Danny Brophy. Go.
I've been explaining the Dabbleverse to my girlfriend for the first time. I'm 35 minutes in. Showed her a pic of John. She went, oof.
Yeah. Danny, you have to chronicle what you're doing to get her into the Dabbleverse and how it's working.
Yeah.
And if you
Or
need
not
advice, we'll
working.
give you advice. Yes.
Sure. Where were you, hockey puck? Born wrong, Fred Flintstard. Good to see you, pal. Johnny Jizz Couches. I watch videos of people expiring on Twitter. I can't wait for John's to come out.
Wow.
Commisery. His head looks like a rotisserie chicken that's been under the heat lamps all day. FSJ. Thank you.
Oh.
Guys are good. Karl, look at the whole video. Stop watching Fox. Wow. Jeez. Glad I didn't embarrass him by showing that.
Yeah,
He's dying right in front of us. Yes, he is, Chachi.
That was really weird. That first 10 minutes where he could not catch his breath.
Yeah. Yeah. From coming out of the shower and getting dressed. Not Jimmy Stewart. Shuli steals all TSN money. We don't make any money
right,
here.
honey.
It's Geener. It's fake.
Shuli controls anything.
Thank you. So say hello. Hey, get. How did he do that? What the hell? Say hello to Donald Sutherland. You'll see him soon, says the Duke of Delusional. To quote my cousin Vinny, everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you, Turner. Been in Patreon for 6 months, so I'm hooked. KB called Stuttering John around 6:30. Oh, so he's calling John.
Oh, wow.
Robert White, not sure how it works in the USA, but here in Canada, self-incrimination is not hearsay.
Right.
Very good point, Robert.
Yeah.
Same here. Stuttering John dies not sound well.
But it's going to happen.
I mean, the phrase doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah.
Carl's frosted beef tips for a limited time at Hot Piggies Endless Buffet. Sweet. Thank you. Karl was always the funniest Marx brother. I agree. John Voight's LeBaron, only cats that grow up riding loose in cars ride loose in cars. He's such a weed. Oh, the other thing he asked during this episode was, I need some advice. I'm thinking of making my cats outdoor cats.
Oh,
he goes, because I'm getting really tired of cleaning the litter box, which it's amazing he's tired of doing something he never does.
Right.
So now he wants to just let his cats out in Florida.
You can't do that. You can't, especially with an older cat. You can't do that.
They're both old cats. They've both been indoor cats their whole life. You can't.
A turtle can fuck them up. They're so fat. I mean, they can't get away from anything.
Yeah.
Right.
You glossed over it, but did he really admit to his biggest crime of all times and say, I apologize for the bad production? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah. You know he doesn't mean it. It's thin mountain air everywhere, Stuttering John goes. Right, Rex.
Yeah.
Law Dog, haven't seen him taking any meds lately. Maybe he forgot him back in Cali. That's an interesting point.
Wow.
And you want to be my latex salesman. Thank you, Fab. MB, pretty sure Stuttering John has no idea he hits the go live button. Why be ready? Come on. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, MB.
Oh yeah, dropping loads. Thank you. Melissa gifting 5. Thank you, Melissa. Chachi, stroke. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Chachi.
Josh and Kim Johnson are not those people.
Good thing there's no no heat or humidity in Southwest Florida. John will do well this summer. Yeah. Well, the elevation in Florida is ridiculous too, so he's got to be careful. Guys, I live very, very close to where he is doing
right now doing
AC work. I don't look that way unless I'm in the attic for 4 to 6 hours. It's drugs or organ failure.
Yeah.
Or both.
Both, I was going to say. Carmela, out of breath and sweating more than usual. He's suffering from anxiety. I bet it's related to his fallout with Kate. I think this one hit him hard.
Yeah. Oh, it did.
Yeah. These women know everything.
Mhm.
This is a discussion about Stevie Lou, a radio show host. People have differing opinions. Some find him funny while others find him disgusting. They are mocking his appearance. Is that an actual note from the chat?
It sounds
God, I hope so.
John's Jizzy Couch, derp. PBT Creamy, Private Creamy. Can we get a Storm Chasers team to follow him cross-country pub crawl? And I feel like we can train a chicken to type faster than John.
Yeah.
I would agree to both of those. Chaka Khan. It's the cat's biting his hands when he pulls their tails. Ask Underdog Lady how that turned out. Yow, cat scratch fever. I had to have part of my colon removed. He had to get it clean because he had packed it in garbage bags.
The suit.
Yeah. All is important. Lucky
Well,
for
if you,
you. Hacks.
but
Wait.
I just thought of this. If he listen, I was gonna say if he was smart, but get it dry cleaned in LA.
Yeah.
A week ago. And
That would require some sort of planning or preparation.
As
And-
I was saying,
exactly.
I'm sorry.
Dom DeLuise, lucky for you, Hacks. Kate Meaney has very low self-esteem. So low, she'll still come on your show after 6 months of you guys calling her a big-jawed drug hoe.
Well, I think John just called her that.
Yeah. And we've never called her mother telling her anything. Yeah. So far she's not on the show. So I don't know what you're upset about, Don. Gifted one Shuli Network membership is John's Jizzy Couch. But I will say, if this upsets you, don't come anywhere near DabbleCon 2, August 16th and 17th in Rochester. Daddy Poopy, formerly Uncle Poopy, stupid suit wasn't done. They claimed it was infested with worms. Another troll.
Oh, that's a good call. All right,
Yeah.
what are the chances he does not get the suit back?
Yep.
All right. God.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my board? Hold on.
Get
Wait
off
a
my
minute. Wait a minute. He when did he put the suit in today? And then he needs it by 10 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
1 hour Martinizing.
Really?
Maybe. Stuttering John has been offered a role as one of the Horde in the new 28 Years Later movie. No makeup required. He brings his own sores, slobber, and sagging skin. Get off my lawn. I can't wait to see that fucking best zombie movie ever, 28 Days Later.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, Joyce is just about done with Johnny's bullshit. I think they all are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did not look happy.
And I'm telling you this. Thank you. Wonderland. Whoa, what is this? Stuttering John broken. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at the cat.
I want that hanging in my house.
That's art. He did not just shower. Did you see his nails? No, he did. That's the crazy
You
thing.
can. I mean, I've had shit under my nails, and when you get out of the shower, it's gone because you're.
You wash your hands, they're gone.
Yeah. All right. Here we are.
I use toilet paper, Mike. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you bite your nails there.
And why would I shower?
Yeah, just bite it right off.
All right. John's suit not ready. Yes or no?
No, he's not returning it. No.
He's not getting it.
He's not getting it. I'm sorry. Right. He's not. It's not going to be ready. Yeah. I do you one better. He doesn't even put it in because it's not going to be ready in time.
Yeah. He didn't put it in.
I'm going with you, boys. How about you, Zen?
I'm going to say it's not going to be ready, and it's going to be the first half hour of the show.
Okay. Joe?
And how it's not his fault.
Yeah. You never guess what happened.
Joe?
Are you pissing?
I'm sorry. Eddie Trunk was on the phone. What was that?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, you name dropping fuck.
Yeah.
That's my line, brother.
Gross.
John's suit. Yes or no? Will it be ready tomorrow for the wedding?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was having lunch with D. Snyder. What happened?
I was having a twisted brunch. Discount? Yes or no?
It won't be ready, and he wipes before he shits.
All right.
Perfect.
He wipes before he shits.
Karl Makova. Is Joyce Dawn's mom Hitman Dan's wife's mom? I see the resemblance.
They're all related.
Joe F. Frog, am I blocked from getting gifted? It turned on in my account. It's turned on in my account. Got one once months ago. Joe F. Frog?
I don't think we can block people from getting gifted membership.
It's a great looking gene pool, says Get Off My Lawn podcast. Terry Need, denial is proof you're not an alcoholic. To an alcoholic, absolutely. Yeah. 1 like equals 1 FSJ. Hit that button, people. I like that, Spittle. Yes. Thank you, sir. Got it. John's Jizzy. Yeah, you did get that picture. That was great.
Oofa.
Peter O'Keefe. Stuttering John has serious alcohol withdrawal going on. Yeah. Your cat was just thanking you for not being John. You're right. You're right. Joyce. Just wanted to apologize to the Dabbleverse for my brother. He's been a talentless, dumb, broke, alcoholic loser his whole life. He's also a deadbeat dad. Thank you, Joyce. Big fans over here.
Yeah.
John asked Felicia to go to the wedding. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Out of breath from doing blow all night, and his heart can't take it anymore. I mean, it's a thought.
Yeah, he drove 13 hours, so he had to be doing something.
Joyce, wow, this show is starting to make a lot of sense. I like Mike's grammar police bit. Too bad he's a lib. Well, you know, what are you going to do?
He'll be on my side soon.
I missed the first hour, says Drunk Engineer. What zombie filter are you guys running John through? He looks like Donald Sutherland 6 months from now. Thank you for the 7 months. John's Jizzy Couch. She's still available to go to the wedding?
Uh-oh. What nutcase is making the move?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's he doing?
He's making a move.
I can't see it.
Right in the middle.
Do you see it, boys? Oh, wait.
There you go.
Oh, what a pairing that would be.
That would be amazing.
Stuttering John got that Nick Rekieta Coke face. This dope gave me hemorrhoids, says Joyce. Sorry, Joyce. I can't believe John made cross country in 6 days with 2 living cats. Granted, we've only seen one on video.
Right.
But
and you
Benjamin,
call that living?
I'm with you. I can't believe. Mikey, you missed the most important aspect of the sentence. It's whom, not who I tried to help. Hit the Mike Morse drop, Frog.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
True.
Fuck you, Mike.
But it can also be that way too. It's not a complete break in grammar.
Joyce, this loser crapped in my tub, been cleaning all day. Jesus Christ, no respect.
Joyce. Yeah.
Is Joyce the medium in Poltergeist? John's cats are definitely well done by now, says the brand flake. Thank you. Dr. Zoidberg, gossiping on the phone for hours with another man is peak alpha behavior, bro. Tony Soprano, John is getting hammered daily. Look at those eyes.
Yep.
Yeah. DabbleCon 2 contest, best reaction. Recreation of Call to Kate Meaney's mom.
Ooh, I like it.
That's great. The look of a defeated man. Wow. You nailed it. So he's dying now, right? Says Bob Dell. Thank you for the 12 months. Retarded emails to PDDA office, warrant issued. Okay. We were right. The drive nearly killed him, says John's transcontinental trek of tattletaling. Thank you.
It was a tough week for John.
He downs those beers, Down syndrome to be exact. Thank you, Tony. Born wrong, Fred Flintstart. If you have to tell people you're not an alcoholic.
Exactly.
The S in SJ is now forever known as Sleazy. Sleazy John. Can Frog put in a beer counter from now on? Sure. Why not? The proof is in Bob's milkshake, John. Silence do good. His forehead looks like he's been branded for stealing horses in the Old West. That's killer. Maddie from the woods. Thank you.
It's like the Nazi at the end of Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. Come, piggies, endless buffet. Suey. See, seduced by the chitware in our lounge. Beer Belly Jerry, member for 10 months. He's the one that humiliates women. So when one does it to him, nothing enrages him more.
Oh, no.
You are so right on the money with this. There's John. He loves to fight and argue and try to humiliate and destroy somebody, but nothing makes him happier than if that other person is a woman.
Right.
Could the next person to betray John do something a bit more ambitious than what Kate and Quad did?
Oh, they are.
Yeah, and we don't even know what she did.
Yeah.
He looks like the dwarf on Labyrinth. Frog, please. Listen, we'll find out at DabbleCon. On the name of love. Stuttering John, I don't lie. I can't lie.
It's a lie.
That's a lie. I can't lie. I tell you, I can't lie. I'm tempted to pay Kate $20K to have a great time. Let her take pictures, then leak them to John. Pay me $20K. I'll do that with you. Also, Stuttering John, I've been lying to all my friends. Yep. Karl, in your opinion, is Mike Morse great or the greatest? I was going to ask him, and then he said, go fuck yourself, and he left. Morse is useful.
I think it is.
Wow. That ain't bad.
Ooh.
Vaginal blood fart. Thank you for the $2.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
I love that band. First time donating, been here a year. Well, I would have remembered this had you donated a year ago, but it's great that you're getting involved. Thank you, Vaginal Blood Fart.
Vaginal blood fart. First time, long time.
Where were you, Vaginal Blood Fart? John's a has-been. There really is nothing behind John's dark, empty eyes. Creepy, drunk demon. It's gone.
Like a doll's eyes.
Like a doll's eyes. Stuttering John, Shuli is ruining my life. Also, Stuttering John, all these people do is make up lies. Thank you, Crash Awesome. Can you tell Bill Levy the names Antonio, Love Discount Don?
Thank you,
Antonio.
Oh, that was the one from before that I said. Yeah.
What'd you call him?
What's his name?
Huh?
Antonio.
What did I say?
I don't know.
I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Hey, Discount Don.
Oh, hey, Vaginal Blood Fart.
As a fellow member of the Grammar Police, I salute you. Don't let these grammarless swine get you down.
Thank you,
Luhu. Thank you. Val, who would have guessed the Kate relationship would end this way? Everyone?
Everyone?
When does he realize that his tactics ain't working? He has pretty much burnt every bridge from the ghetto to New York. Great point, Snot Rocket. I never thought I'd say that sentence. Doc Van Helsing, good Lord, John. Even at the medical school of Rangoon, we knew snitches get stitches. Fucking hall monitor. He sure is. By the way, Sal's wife, a Brooklyn 9 for sure.
Oh, yeah.
She's beautiful. Text from John's kid. You lose my number yet?
I love you.
I love you. Daughter was texting cars on fire and smoking. Thanks, ass hat. Thank you, CJ. When he downs a glass of water, he looks like a gator swallowing a large cat down his gullet.
It's awful.
Mark's in Florida. He's seen it. Opie, there's videos going around of me stomping on a cake. It's a deep fake. Right. Everybody's doing the Stuttering John move now. Frog, please show the clip of Stuttering John watching his band play in the 90s. Stuttering John stops the clip and says something like, Kate, I'm pretty hot, right, baby? Creepy. Anthony C, my Twitter account, this is Anthony Cumia. My Twitter account has been hacked and are posting offensive tweets.
That explains it.
He and Dan were the only ones with licenses because they were only 20-year-old morons still in high school. Mule, Rev and Stuttering John show riffing songs to each other, please.
Yeah, when is his birthday? When is John's birthday?
He's in October.
August.
He's a Libra.
October, so it's later. Okay.
because I almost wanted to change my birthday when I found that out.
So, but if he's in October, why is he the only one with a license? Because that's late in the year. So he was hanging out with only young people, like none of his peers.
Yeah. They didn't want to fucking
anybody
hang
of
out.
his age, like say 18, that was born January through October. None of them had licenses.
No, because the younger friends don't stuff you in a locker. His peers did.
Wow, that's very telling.
Plus, you're a god to the younger kids because you got a beard and you can drive.
Right. And
Either that or he got left back.
Or he got left back.
Oh, don't even go there.
Yeah.
This will fucking.
That's
be
what
another
I
8
heard.
months.
That's what I heard. I'm just saying somebody did third grade twice. I'm not saying who.
I don't know.
I don't know who.
No,
I don't know what.
But it makes sense that he would only gravitate toward sophomores when he was a senior, because they would oh well, we're as tall as him, and he's a senior. And
hey, Mike, I get older and they stay without a license.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow.
Ted's fake super chat emporium. Stuttering John explaining his old friends is the plot to Grown Ups. Yes, it is, and Grown Ups too. Joey C. Filet of fish. That's what I'm talking about. 13 months. The show is always better when Gina is laughing in the background. Well, she's here for every show, so that should tell you how many suck. You never hear her half the time. Play John calling into Brennan. We did.
Yeah.
What about John's call to get him away? Mike, wrong. Cyrex, he's Stuttering John's long-lost brother. Oh, okay.
Now we know.
In 1997, if you would have told me that John would be more embarrassing one than Grillo later in life, I wouldn't have believed you. Grillo's a hustler, man. He's a fucking go-getter. Bob, look at KB's co-host. He didn't need you.
I know. It hurts.
You could never fill the seat of Felicia, Bob. Don't even try. If Stuttering John is so close with kids, why aren't they going to the wedding?
They probably aren't they going to the wedding?
So from what I understand, which I guess are all lies, yes. They're supposed to go to the wedding, but now there is no contact.
Oof. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Yeah. KB steals all that money from Bob, and he can't even afford a decent headset. Bob, can you give him a little more?
I'll give
Good
back
point.
more.
Good point. Just got home. Do I even watch 3 hours of this jackass?
Yes.
Oh, hey,
Yes.
Andy.
Yes, you should.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Yes, you should definitely watch Donna. Fuck Sauce Dabbler laid up in bed with kidney stones. It's brutal. The show today was great, and listening to this moron step on rakes left and right somehow helps. TSN for life, SA.
Woo.
Get
Good luck
well,
with
man.
that, man.
Yeah, dude, it blows. Chris Hall, the other night, Josh and Kim Johnson asked how much to replace the cum pig with Granny permanently. I am willing to chip in. Goodbye, cum pig. Hello, cum gator.
I do have a credit card. Where can we donate?
DabbleCon 2, bid on getting rid of Zen. Aaron Brown, guys, it's his brother's suit. He doesn't own one. He wanted Kate on his arm so bad. Those poor bridesmaids, he's going to be insufferable.
Oh, all right. Is he going to have a story about hitting on a woman at the wedding?
It's going
100%.
to work. It's like, he had one.
Thank you for the 14 months, Aaron. We love you, bud. Realzy with another dime.
Hey.
Come on.
My dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
What? Joyce, please don't abort our baby. Wow, that was fast.
Wow.
The chat informed me he called Kate Meaney's mom. Gonna be a long night. Yep.
Yes, Don.
FSJ, my dear.
He called her in Paris.
Yes.
Oh, God.
To ask her to help set up an intervention. John asked somebody to help set up an intervention for someone else. Dabblecon better have a Missy B kissing booth. Yes, but Cumia will be in it as well, armed. So good luck.
They'll have a Zen kissing booth.
No wait at the Zen kissing booth. The cum pig stays, damn it. No one knows more about drumming and being fake skinny. Rev, you should take Morse grammar bit to the verse. It would kill.
Let's do it.
That'd be funny if Bob starts correcting grammar. Wait, what was that, Joyce? Queen of the Sump? Was that Joyce? Queen of the Sump battles, Joyce? That's the one and only.
Oh, wow.
Love the Bishop Ben Levy. Oh, that's beautiful. Antonio.
Antonio.
Hey, listen, you guys are fucking awesome, man. Almost 4 hours tonight with you animals. Thank you to Karl. Please, before we get out of here, if you haven't got your tickets yet, bsshowlive.com. Get in to DabbleCon 2 because this will sell out. We were, after 2 weeks, we had sold more than John's performance at the Carlson, and the tickets are flying. So get them. Join us. We want you all to be a part of this shit because you guys helped build this shit. So this is about a celebration for you guys. This is our WrestleMania. So come enjoy. And John, I know you don't believe this, but we're glad you're home safe. The road trip is over, but the song will live forever. Ladies and gentlemen, hit like on your way out. Hit subscribe if you're not. Thank you to everybody who gifted. Thank you to everybody who donated and everybody that was fucking funny tonight, which is all of you. We love you guys. Levyverse, go sign up and subscribe to that. We're going to play the Mike song, and then in the closing credits, stick around. The great Sheet Shitterson sent us something awesome. All right, everybody. We'll see you. Bye.
John's a vengeful little toad. And now that drunk has hit the road, he's a stuttering low. Stuttering low. He took his cats, hope they don't die. Cause he's too cheap to let them fly. He's a stuttering low. He's a stuttering low. He's a stuttering low. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Yeah. Coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. You better believe things would have been different. I'd have gone pro. In a heartbeat. I'd be making millions of dollars and living in a big old mansion somewhere. You know, soaking it up in a hot tub with my soulmate. Right on.